Yeah.
But you do work out.
I do.
Give me 10.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
Always with the muted. Well, howdy, folks, and welcome back to another Country Fried Minis Tabletop Tuesday here with these fantastic fellers. We're gonna dive back on into Mothership. What the hell's going on here? Why is that like a black screen? Everything's broken. Everything's broken again.
Woo!
Yay! Everything. Oh, looks like it's okay working. Oh, I made the mistake of having something full screened on the other monitor. Oh, that reset my brain. Well, howdy, folks, and welcome back to another fabulous episode here on Country Fried Minis, where we dive in every other Tuesday to explore tabletop RPGs at the behest of Chat. A reminder that you can pitch in a few buckaree-doos into the tip jar here and create real havoc, as every super chat given during the event counts as a statement from the Dungeon Master. Also, don't forget, you can spend your biscuit coins here by redeeming 1s and 20s and rerolls to really muck with the party. In any case, how's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty all right.
Fantastic.
Oh, I
Good.
like a fantastic.
Good.
Eggs.
Talking about the thugs.
We are talking.
Terrible. It's just
Tired.
for hell.
Ah, yes,
Do it
we're
for
tired.
us. And G is for
It's
jail,
perfect.
'cause the thug takes back.
Mr. Harlock, because I'm putting you on the spot. Before we get
Me
going,
on-
I'm going to have you do the recap, and please share with our audience what happened last time we were here.
Oh boy, what happened last time? That's a good question. Last time we explored some rooms. Some people died, including me. We pulled in the guy from outer space.
I recall this.
I think he had a bulge in his crotch. More people were infected. And I'm pretty sure we eventually got to the chopper.
We did get to the chopper. In fact, we have the boot up sequence for the what is it? The shuttle down to the surface.
That's what I remember.
Well, that's pretty succinct, actually.
We fought a dune sandworm-esque penis in the main hallway.
Was that last time?
That was last time.
Yeah,
Was I inside it?
it was you.
That was the previous session.
Oh, that's right. Wait.
The session before the last one.
Huh. Was I it?
You were doing the Starship Troopers shooting the bugs thing with Cameron. What was this character's name?
Oh, it's very yellow.
That is very yellow. Lem Clem and Chiblo Funk decided to make it rain bullets.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There was some combat. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Comstar Knight donated a
still learning combat in this game,
$1.99
so
super chat.
it's still
Time
a
for
little bit chunky.
www.
And I'm supposed to be the one with the answers, you know.
We already have a
Oh shit! What do we got?
Could you read that out, Dungeon Master?
Yeah, give me a. Ooh. All right. Comstar Knight super chatted $1.99.
Thank you for generous.
Time
donation.
for www. www.
Yeah, that's what I read as. What? What does that mean? What does that mean for the party of intrepid adventurers tonight?
I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna look for a random chart. Let's find a random chart. Here, what is this? BattleTech Master Rules.
Is the cream
Alright.
gonna rise to the top?
Oh no, but you can make the cream rise to the top by juggling on the bulge.
Alright, it says everybody gets 5 stress.
It means you're attacked by W's, says Comps.
What about
All right.
Shiblo Funk? Does Shiblo Funk get 5
And there is
stress?
Oh.
no one that does it better.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I just want to make sure his stress works differently than everyone's else.
He does, but I want you to. You're gonna be at 0 in like 15 minutes, so I might as well give you something to work with.
Wait,
Ah, gotcha.
is it just like
Unless
reverse?
unless you're in a
I
relaxed
get it.
state. All right, I need some numbers. Does somebody got
16.
Somebody got
73.
16? All right. Would you say 33?
73.
73.
73.
Definitely a number.
1,375,456.
And Mobinurhishin subscribe to the channel.
Are you sure you want that number?
That it was
I
a
mean-
number.
How many seconds there are? No.
It was strictly by the rules. That's the that was a number.
That is a number. I don't know what it's for, and I don't remember it. So,
I mean, I suggest as your dungeon master that you should pick a lower number, probably one with only like 3 digits. But I mean, that's pushing it.
Hmm.
ah, hmm.
Make him roll $1 billion worth of dice, dude.
A bit. Wait, you could do that, right? Can't you? You could exclamation point dice, and then like really big number in the chat, I believe.
He's just got regular dice there, though.
They are regular.
I think we should spend the entire night rolling this one thing
Right.
out.
That sounds good. I actually have a D10,000,
Wait,
like
Oh,
physically here.
that's amazing. Is it just like really tiny facets?
No, well, it's 4 dice. It's like a D100, like 2 D10s. It's actually 4 D10s, but one of them is 100s and one of them is 1000s
Sick.
place.
Actually, Mr. Harlock, would you care to roll our vibe check on a D10,000?
Yeah, I could probably do that. Where is my D10,000? The vibe check. I forgot about the vibe.
That's your idea, and I stole it directly from you.
It's true.
Cat, I would like to sit.
And speaking of that idea,
Thank you.
Dicks in the Dark. If you like the idea of rolling a vibe before your Dungeons and Dragons game, come check out Dicks in the Dark, DIX in the Dark,
Toss a
for
link in the
Dungeons and
chat.
Dragons. Fun.
It's every
No,
Wednesday, right?
yeah. There we
Yeah, tomorrow night. Okay, well there's that.
Oh, there's W's. Those are big W's. Whose color mouse is that?
Here
We've
we
been attacked
go.
by W's.
All right, actual vibe roll with actual dice.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've got 3,449.
3449.
So it's kind of a mid-low.
Yeah, that's
That's your mom's PIN number.
Yeah, it does sound like
It
Pinner. You know
is.
what? I'm getting a lucrative vibe off of that.
maybe.
It definitely sounds like a pin number.
So what do you
definitely
guys
does.
do with your vibe checks? Do you like? Does that actually
Nothing.
have any meaning, or is it,
No.
it's just you guys having a good old Josh and time?
Right. It's you know, it's supposed to be predictive of how the game is gonna go, and then we just kind of interpret it in however we want.
That sounds like rune casting.
Yeah, essentially.
All right.
We're basically dick
So-
witches.
Dick witches. Is that
Before
like
we
a
get
sandwich?
started-
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Skulls.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Before we get started,
I have a
In
dick
light
witch
of
in
the
my
W's.
inventory.
It is true.
you guys, so you guys were managed to recover your. You managed to recover your character sheets this week without much trouble, correct?
Yeah, I transferred all mine to note cards sitting on top of the sheet, so it's a little
I'm-
easier to manage.
I'm having slight trouble, but it's nothing I'm not fixing right now.
Yay!
Yeah, I got all my
Mine
stuff
is still
recorded.
scribbled directly onto the table.
It is
Or-
a solution.
Jump off the table.
It kind of floats, doesn't it?
Yeah. Which is
All right,
rude and cool.
Before we settle into the adventure, in a fever dream, you guys find yourself facing off against 2 giant W's. There was more, but they won't all fit on the map. So only 2 stayed. The rest fell off. If you like flip them or roll them, when they respawn next to the table, you can make them like kind of orbit around each other in space.
What? No.
All right. So, as Lim Klim is really slow to realize what's going on, the first W strikes.
Are we on the shuttle?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, you're just fighting W's right now, guys.
Where are
So we
okay.
didn't even go anywhere. The W's are just here. Like the game didn't even finish loading, and W's showed up.
Oh,
Yeah,
so we're
deal
like
with
in a glitch state right now.
No.
Yeah.
See,
This is
this is
Loading
how you handle
screen.
glitches right here. Let's let that. There you go. If y'all recall, I've been officially unbanned from doing this. There you go. No
Country
W's.
Fried
That's
Minis
not-
donated a
Giant
$2 super
M's
chat. 2 giant
fly
M's
in,
fly in and cancel out the W's.
W's.
Yeah.
Next. I have unsuper chatted a super chat or 2 in my lifetime.
Hey, reminder to folks out in the audience, especially if you're catching this via the algorithm after the fact. If you catch this live, you can nuh-uh the Dungeon Master or the party or other chatters for as little as $2.
So, you guys are all in the shuttle, right? So, at the end of the session last time, you guys spaghettified a giant penis.
Yes.
You vacked all the penises and all the bodies and all the gooey bits and everything. Vacked it all into space, including Lim Klim.
What?
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. They vacked you out.
I
and-
recall this. I was gonna hide my infection, but I felt altruistic.
Oh, that's pretty funny because I'm gonna instate a with the respawns, so you guys just respawn, right? And I'm gonna leave it in chat's hands from now on. Every time something changes, a good spot, or with super chat, they can tell you about how many bars your connection has to the old respawn machine. So if chat wanted to, they probably could kill you at any point, and I'll keep track of that. But you find yourselves all in the shuttle. Door's still open. You haven't closed it or anything. We're picking up right at the instant where Lim Klim and Nate
And a double
arrive
helping
at the
of
shuttle
gravy.
where everyone else is waiting. And you guys it's not a big shuttle. It's like a normal, just like a station to surface shuttle. It's mostly meant to carry people and some goods. But you guys jacked it full of guns, if I remember right.
We
Yeah,
did.
thanks,
Now,
man.
the other shuttle had no controls. Our
butter
crappy
my
one that
bees.
we arrived in, we couldn't do anything. Does this one have controls?
Well, not immediately. It looks like you could take control over, but at this point it's in an automated mode.
Oh shit! What's happening here?
And as you look to check for the controls, curiously, you see the hamster sitting on
Dungeon
basically
Dan
the shuttle's
donated a
dashboard,
$2 super
cleaning
chat.
his
Random
fingernails with a
dickwitches
Bowie
rolled
knife,
on each encounter.
staring off into
Super chat,
space.
Mr. Dungeon
Oh, I'm
Master.
gonna unload on that fucker with my pulse rifle.
Oh God!
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. You know what happens when you kill the hamster?
Consider that you will
You gotta hit
shoot the
him first.
control. You will shoot the controls if you do that.
I
just
mean,
wanna
he's
shuttle.
say
right
that.
there.
The shuttle won't respawn.
Not without $2. And speaking of $2,
Ms.
Mr.
Nate is
Dungeon Dan
entirely
has
correct.
kicked in another super chat. Dungeon Master.
What's a dick witch?
What is a dick witch?
Oh, like a sandwich, but it's would it be like a hoagie,
Well,
but
there's
it's
a
like a
T.
dick, but it's like split horizontally and filled with salami and salad
There's a
and
T, there's a
stuff.
T.
You know?
Salami.
Wait.
There's a T in the word, so it's a witch. It's a
Okay,
evil-
I'm
it's
gonna
an evil-
consult the AI Dungeon Master for this one.
Oh, the AI.
Here,
Good
let me
idea.
make sure we're back to Technorvision, and I'm gonna tab out over here while we do this. What is a dick witch, Dungeon AI? Okay. We have a super chat which made a new rule in our game of Mothership. Uh-oh. I have red connection. I hope I'm not losing.
Now you're fine.
Yeah, that's fine on my end too.
Okay, it bounced back. Alright, copy. Let's ask the... I'm in the yellow, I'm in the red again. Okay, random dick witches. Alright. Okay, we got a dick witch table. It's giving us a
Nice.
dick witch table.
Excellent.
Alright, so here's a suggestion for implementing the rule. For any encounter, you're going to roll on a d6 to summon a peculiar dick witch and their meddlesome behavior. Should I read these out or just
Wait a-
remit it to you, Dungeon Master?
Oh, it's funny. I was making a D6 dick witch random chart already.
Ah,
What's
Amazing.
one? What does one tell you? I just want to know what a dick witch is.
Here, are you in a
well,
position
I
to
can
click
tell-
on it? I'll send it right over to you.
There's actually a picture of one already.
Here, let me get off of
It's right here.
your screen, and I'm gonna send it to you directly. Instead of reading it out, it'll be a surprise to the party. Boop, there you go.
This is one with mustard.
Oh yes.
Coming in.
All right. Did you get that?
Coming in.
All right. The AI Dungeon Master has spoken.
is that Kynan? Are we in 10 forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed.
We've been here the whole
I've
time.
never looked up from the table. We're in 10 forward.
All right. I'm not going to write that aground. What is that?
I'm gonna
Oh,
close
okay.
that chart and forget it. I'm gonna put it on my. Thank you for the generous donation, Dungeon Dan.
So this dick witch is a real thing, and this is actually
Maybe
what
one
does a
of them
dick
should
witch
be
look like?
maybe one of them should be a sandwich though.
I think one of them should be a sandwich.
Oh God, that's funny.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
It says that random dick witch is rolled on each
Yes.
encounter. So every time, so he's very non-specific about encounter. So I mean, an encounter is you find something or a place, you find someone, you know. It's all an encounter. So these dick witches are everywhere. Good thing he didn't say it's canon.
Are there, I'm assuming there are probably some sort of random encounter system in Mothership as well. Possibly. Not that I know because I didn't read the rules, but I'm just guessing.
I did. It's like an OSR style game. So yeah, there's
Right. That's what
there's lots of charts.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Everything is a random chart, even the weapons list. So All right.
Does shooting at the hamster count as an encounter?
I would think so.
Oh yeah.
And
you
you know
really
what?
want to shoot? Okay, here
He
we go.
said
We'll
he
go back
did
to
it.
that now.
It wasn't. I'm going to. It's
Did it.
I did it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true. I
that's
did.
people blow,
G
people
Blow
fix it.
Funk. He's he can't help himself. The hamster
hate
really pissed him off. So he's hair trigger,
Hey,
and that was it.
We've made it through worse here. You're gonna miss anyways when someone redeems a 1 in chat. That's exclamation point redeem
Or
space
20.
1.
People can redeem 20s too.
That's true.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights. It's gonna be one of those nights.
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Dungeon Master, should I do something? Should I roll, or how's this gonna work with this new encounter system?
Well, you're opening fire with a
Pulse.
You're opening fire with a pulse rifle in a confined space that is cluttered with other weaponry.
That's
and
true.
people.
Yeah, that's accurate. I still, I don't know.
I think you're gonna make a combat check with full bonuses because you are around the other Marines, and
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't think
true.
you're- I don't think you're
Something's
busted
coming
up.
in.
Nathan donated a
Oh.
$2
Oh,
super
it's
chat.
you. It's
Cheeblo
Dungeon
death
Master.
damage doubled.
Steve.
That's disgusting what you've done here.
All right.
I didn't make it canon. It's only
Let's see
for
what
tonight.
we got here.
But I mean, if this is how it's
Roll.
gonna be,
This is how it's gonna be.
What is
Did
that,
I just
29?
roll a 1? I think I just
Oh.
rolled. I did. I just rolled a 1,
Is it a
like a natural, actual 1.
where's
on 2d10.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, but
in the.
it's not a double though, right?
It's not a double. It would if it would have been an 11 if it was a double, but
I
still
must
it was
insist that
you
you
know
Oh.
make that roll a 20 good, sir.
pretty low. So I'm pretty
It's
sure
an
I hit.
11, but
Yeah. An 11 would have been key. It would have been sweet, but
Surveillance Wizard has
the
redeemed
one.
a roll of 20. How do we want to interpret ones and 20s tonight?
ones and 20s. I think since it's a roll under game, 1 is a success and 20 is a failure.
Well, I have really bad news for you, Mr. Harlock. You didn't actually roll a 1. You rolled a failure. Thank you, chat.
dang.
And I want everybody to make an armor check.
Fuck.
And if your armor check is above 11, you're gonna take Mr. Funk's damage, because he just fucking let it off, and I'm pretty sure you hit everything but the hamster.
I mean,
everything, but I did get a 1. So
this is a better situation because, like, if you'd hit the hamster, like, we very well could be stuck here until someone paid money.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I don't know. I think that it's exciting to fire off a pulse rifle in a crowded shuttle.
Yeah,
But
I've
there
been
has to be
shot.
some
Goodness.
consequences.
Okay.
I've been shot.
Hold on.
I also have been shot.
That's pretty intense there, Mr. Another Nate. Thank you for the generous donation. Holy shit.
Another Nate
I got
donated a
10,
$5
so I
super
don't
chat.
think I'm
The shot opens
So-
a portal to another plane doing no damage and Steve disappears forever.
We have
I got 97. So I don't know. Probably shot myself. Can I shoot myself?
What
Yeah, I
you've done
think
it
so.
once before.
Absolutely. With Ricochet, you certainly can.
True.
How do you interpret that there, Mr. Dungeon Master?
All right. Well, I don't know. I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna. He's gone forever. But a gentle, moist hole opens in time space. Delicate, velvety edges. Steve floats through the orifice in space and time and throws a kiss, little blown kiss and a wink at Ms. Nate as he disappears, and it closes forever with a wet slap.
I'm gonna say, take that, bitch.
Do we?
Because I figure I did it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You shot the
absolutely.
hole in
The shot
space
opened a portal to another plane. Do we also still get hit?
Yes.
Yeah,
Of
good
course.
shot.
What's the damage on that?
I passed the armor safe though.
I
It's a roll-
most
it's a
certainly
roll
did
under,
not.
right? You said?
Yeah, it's roll under. I rolled a 10
Okay.
out of 55.
Yeah, I failed a big time.
All right, I'm gonna roll. 10s are green. 52. I think I failed. Current armor 50. I failed. I failed.
Well, you get that's the. Is that modified with your?
Yeah, I failed it
With your
by
roll?
2. My armor's currently 50.
Yeah, how much damage did he do?
Wait, did you add the 5 for me?
Does it go to armor? It goes to something
Everything.
else.
Goes to everything, doesn't it?
No,
Wait.
it doesn't go to everything.
Plus 5. It goes
to,
to combat.
For combat rolls.
Oh, just to combat. All right.
Yeah.
I thought
Never
I thought
mind.
it went to a couple things.
It
It's,
points to combat on the chart.
Oh, okay.
I do love these character sheets. They're very nicely laid out.
Yeah, the character sheet is probably one of the most thought out parts of this game. You're just like, here you go, make a character, and you don't have to like read the book or anything.
Oh
I
yeah.
made mistakes.
Being able to make a character without reading the book is killer, because we all know about reading the rules.
Nobody does it.
Handy.
Some people occasionally do it. It's actually more accurate.
Listen, man, have you ever tried to read a rule book? It is.
Yes, I hate it. My eyes
it is
glaze
horrible
over, dude.
experience. it's like being in math class, but
Yeah.
like none of the math class you liked.
Geometry was kind of cool.
Like algebra 2.
I really
Algebra's
like
alright.
stats. Stats is cool.
Okay. What's the damage here? It's a pulse rifle, right? There's a value for that.
It's on the pulse rifle's description.
Pulsy
Yes.
goodness.
Look. Pulsy goodness, yes. I believe it's a pretty good chunk
It's
of damage.
5d10.
10. Will we all
Yeah.
take the same value?
Oh well, you know what? Let's make this fun. Let's make Chiblo roll some dice for blasting
Hell
off a
yeah.
pulse rifle in the shuttle. I
Hell
want you to
yeah.
roll out 5d10 for everybody.
For
For
each person?
wait,
For each person,
People
yeah.
that failed.
For the people that failed, yes. Which was what, everybody but one?
everybody but one. Okay, 5 E10. Let's see what we got. You're gonna roll.
We do have a list of characters on the right side of the screen, if it helps.
Yeah, this one's gonna be for Lem. Because he's the first one on the list.
Do I take extra damage for not preparing a character portrait? Well, technically, I
think
did draw one
If
on
you want to
here.
use this, this will read out the total.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
here
yeah.
we go.
Put a
Is it
D10
5?
on it, and then crank it up. You just need the one die in the middle.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can add however many.
It may
Oh, I
not
see.
work with the dice of power, actually. You may got to
Okay,
use this
how-
one.
This one?
Yeah. And then click the 5.
Ah.
It doesn't add them up, but there's the dice, and I can do the calculations. That's
Whoa.
It's considerable. That's
It is,
38 damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Wait, that's me though. That's on me.
Oh, wait. Am
Oh,
I
I-
rolling individually
Yes.
for every single person?
Yes. You're being punished for your hubris.
Oh, hell. Okay. Let's see.
Um,
Then we need
I'm a fresh
5. Okay, who am I rolling for now then?
You were
Me.
gonna roll for, yeah, is it
Am I
Miles?
going like
You
am I
failed
going
your
like
roll, right?
clockwise or something? What's happening?
Oh, there's a chart on the right side of the screen with the names, and you can just look at those.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, NC-17.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I live.
Right.
I only lived
So-
because I was a fresh respawn.
So NC-17, roll right there.
28, 30 damage.
Oh boy.
And then we got, let's see. Oh, Kendra.
I think that,
Oh wait, Kendra made her save, right?
past her.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
So you're good. Then we got Gil. Gil is gonna take. Oh gosh.
It's 32.
That's probably not good.
32
Not
damage.
good, but I think I'm alive.
I think I'm alive.
All right. So then I'm gonna do me last because I did skip over me. Let's see. We got
Who's next? It's gonna be Nate.
Samuel.
No, Samuel's not here.
Not here. Oh, that's right. Nate.
I passed mine.
Oh, that's
You passed yours.
Okay.
Oh well, then this is for
that's you then.
Me. Okay.
And
so
it's big.
yeah, I'm dead.
Let's see,
I'm
27,
dead.
34. That's 40 damage.
I'm dead. I only had 24 hit points.
Okay.
Did you hit yourself? Did you make an armor save against your own attack?
Yeah, I failed horribly. I got a 97.
You tripped. It's just that's how it happens sometimes.
Yeah. As I was screaming and being like, yeah, maybe my head gets sucked into the
Into the butthole of time and space.
yeah, and then it just closes and my body just slumps forward.
Decapitation.
Okay. So what's the respawn mechanic then? Where it's dependent on Wi-Fi signal, basically.
Yeah, it's like your cell phone signal.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it won't do 20, huh?
What won't do 20?
Oh, you gotta do it like that. There we go. All right, what was the total on that?
It doesn't actually add them.
Ha!
Oh, Jesus. Give me a second. That's fine.
I think if you roll a bunch of dice individually all at the same time and then mouse over them, yeah, it'll add them on the table. So if I took 10 and rolled with R, and then hover the mouse over it once it's rolled, it'll tell you how many it is.
So when he dies, oh, you know what? He doesn't do any damage when he dies normally. Never mind. It's only when the hamster dies. Sorry about that.
Right.
But I thought, doesn't the hamster explode when he dies?
Oh, fuck.
But the hamster got sucked through a portal.
It's
the
in another
hamster's not in
plane.
our
So-
dimension anymore.
In some other dimension, though, that hamster just exploded.
Yeah, the hamster has been for the duration of the super chat's effectiveness removed from the game in a rather skillful way as to avoid killing everybody.
Nice.
But it may have killed other people in another dimension.
No, that's their problem.
That
That's
is
not
their
our
problem. I agree.
All right. I guess anybody who died, you reset your inventory and you just pop back into existence.
And then can't they just pick up the stuff that they dropped too, though?
Well, you lose the weapons
no,
you
that's
had.
it.
There's
Anything you got equipped is gone.
who all
Unless you
died
put
just
a
now?
so many
lightsaber in your
times
prison wallet.
that,
Who died in
Then you
this
still
month?
have a
Holster your
lightsaber.
lightsabers.
Yeah, did you put your lightsaber in your prison wallet before you died?
it's been in there the entire time.
It never comes out. What were you wielding, Harlock? What was your weapon at the time?
Pulse rifle.
Pulse rifle.
But that was you didn't pick up a new weapon. That's just the one you come with, right?
Yeah, the only weapons that I had picked up is I had picked up 3 flamethrowers.
Yeah.
But I died like at least twice.
Okay, so there's a list on the right side of the screen that'll tell you what is missing out of our weapon stockpile so far.
What is missing out of our weapon
Yeah.
stockpile?
Well, it
so
was-
far? Yeah, the 6 flamethrowers. Yeah, because I got 3 more flamethrowers.
And then how many
Yeah, you
how many
burned
players?
through those pretty quick, but
How many players do we have at this point?
27.
5.
5 now. Okay, so There were a total of 6. So when any of these numbers hit 6, that weapon's exhausted and there's no more in the shuttle.
All right.
Is
After
the
all this
shuttle okay?
fun-
Oh,
So, I was just about to get to that. So it looks like during the incident, the controls got kind of shot up. But lucky for you, as you turn and look back at the destroyed controls, there is just one button that's not damaged, and it just happens to be a green button that says start.
perfect. The spirit of convenience, we thank thee. And I run up and I slam my 20-inch dick down on top of it.
Can I roll to repair some of the controls as an engineer?
I think you can roll to see if you could do it. Like if you like, I'm gonna say it's pretty messed up.
What about team effort? Because I have repair as well.
Definitely. How would we address that? I don't think it addresses
I
that.
have
I think you
mechanical
guys-
repair, I have computers, and I have engineering.
I think I've got mechanical
you guys are
repair
pretty equipped to
and
it.
piloting and rim-wise.
I also have rimwise. Do I have rimwise?
I
You
say
know.
we could just add my 10% to his check.
Yeah, I think so. You can do a help that way.
Okay. So I will. That's intelligence.
So you get a 20%.
Yeah, I think that we could use intelligence for that. That's definitely in that
my
wheelhouse.
intellect is 35. So I will be a 55 total. That's an 81. So nope. Actually,
Shot
yeah,
that.
You think you can fix it?
stand back, guys. I got this.
Do you have a spanner?
Hold my beer.
There are.
So you failed that roll. So I'm supposed to be doing this whole time, and I forget bad. So that failed roll, you take 1 stress for that.
Do I take a stress too?
Yeah, I think you should take 1 too because you were helping him. You guys are
Does
we're kind of
does my penis get in the way?
Yes.
I saw that.
yeah
Mr.
all the
Cox-
time.
Has Chiblo respawned yet?
Yes, yeah, it's pretty instantaneous. As people get worse, you got full connection
all
right now,
dirty.
so you're right back. But as reception diminishes, the recycle time gets longer until there's none. Like no signal means you're dead. Gone.
4 bars. Yeah.
Do we have any like?
All right, what are you guys gonna do?
Do we
Also,
have
I want to
any-
remind you that you guys should probably close the airlock before you launch the shuttle.
Oh well, here's the thing.
Oh,
I
wait.
have already slammed my dick on the green go button.
Sure has.
I,
True.
You
Like
guys
to
have been looking at the
roll.
controls and
oh no, I can't. Shit.
Coming swinging it like a fucking lasso.
Well,
Whoa.
considering there's no air on the space station at all,
Wait,
because I evacuated.
oh yeah, good little Bill and Ted move there. You had to have the airlock closed or
already-
you'd all be dead.
yeah, exactly. Because we
True.
don't exactly have spacesuits for all of us.
Are there any medical supplies on the shuttle? Or do we have any medical supplies?
I have some medical supplies.
I've been shot.
You're a
Remember that
medical
room
supply.
that you blew up?
Oh no, that didn't happen.
Supplies that had a lot of supplies that would be really helpful that we now don't have. Is that what you're telling us? Is that what is that what's happening?
Surely there's
Yeah,
more
that's
on
where the
planet,
not
though.
food stuff was.
I've been I'm down to 14 out of 46 HPs.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just a hole.
Well, I think that this shuttle journey is except for the incident is generally a pretty relaxed like nothing explodes out of anybody's body and there's no dripping. So you guys are definitely able to rest. Let's see what a rest does.
Do we see any aftermath of the W's versus M's out the window?
There's all kinds of them out there. There's a bunch of R's too.
Oh, yes.
All right.
While there's a little pause, did you upload
rest.
any of our pictures, our character pictures?
No. You think I would do work outside of like the 15 minutes before?
Well, I'm talking to you or Cameron,
I
possibly.
will.
Dang it, cat.
Yeah, Cameron can
Well, I
put him in from the
Just
Discord.
jiggling my hand.
I could bring him in from the Discord. All right, while you're going through that, I'll turn off the cameras for a second because it's gonna fuck with them. But
It says
get
here
'em loaded in.
resting. Have you found? I found the resting in the rule book. If you'd like a.
All right. What's it do?
It says whenever you have a chance to rest for at least 6 hours.
Comstar
the body
Knight
will
donated a
attempt to heal the wound.
$1.99
We have
super
another
chat.
super chat
Humina,
coming in. It's
humina,
talking
humina,
over you.
humina.
It says humina, 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 humina.
Humana.
Yeah.
One's a cartoon wolf.
Yeah. What's that entail?
Like a wooga.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
I'm
generous
not
donation,
entirely
Comstar
sure.
Knight.
But also
we
don't
could
forget
ask
to
the
check for
DM.
Dick Witch.
You asked the DM.
I think a dick witch roll maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a Dick Witch roll.
Wait.
Let's see what this says.
Yes.
Do I have to tell you what the Dick Witch does?
You could
Eventually.
describe it how you want.
Right.
Is it
whatever you
Dick Witch like a temporary NPC?
You're the DM.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what a Dick Witch is.
There's a
you make
list.
it up.
There's D6 dick witches.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
I just want to point out we haven't even made it 5 feet.
We haven't left the fucking station yet.
Well, we have. The automated shuttle is
Oh,
on
that's
it.
right. Yes.
Okay. We're on our way.
Fuck, there's another one coming in
Comstar
from
Knight
Comstar.
donated a
Holy shit, my guy.
$1.99 super chat. Hourgard.
All right.
Alwagot.
A hologram of Jeeves from Ask Jeeves appears in the shuttle with you guys. All right. What does resting do?
Okay, resting. It says here when we rest, you make a body save. If you succeed, you heal health equal to the amount that you succeeded by. On a fail, you're unable to heal. On a crit fail, you actually get worse and you lose a D10 health. Critical success doubles the amount of healing.
Okay.
Various drugs can also heal you, and some ships are equipped with med bays that give you an advantage to your body save when you're resting.
Yeah, you guys don't have any of that.
Yeah, you can rule to trying to rest under adverse circumstances, blah, blah, blah. You can only rest once per day.
Okay.
Sounds like resting's
So
pretty
what,
standard.
what was the medical stuff that you had, Nate?
I have auto meds.
Wait. Auto meds. Is that like built into your body?
No.
Well,
I
howdy,
have-
Lemon Show.
I have 5 uses of auto med, whatever that is.
Let's take a little
Nanotech pills that assist your body in repairing damage. They give you a plus 10% to body saves meant to repel disease or poison, as well as attempts to heal, and plus 10% to your fear save made to reduce stress.
We've only
Wait. Gil. We're talking about Gil, right? This is
Yeah.
Gil. And he's almost dead. Has he never
hurt.
died?
I haven't died yet. Not to, like not to. Somebody give me the pills.
Chiblo's looking at him thinking about those pain pills that actually might come back if, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, Chiblo. I got these other. We have these other pills. They work just fine.
I don't know if those are the same.
Look here, Chiblo. Check. Look, and then I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull up my trank gun and shoot Chiblo
Holy
right in the
shit.
neck.
Holy shit. All
All
right,
right, make a combat versus armor.
It's
All right.
time to take a nap, Chiblo.
Ah, crap.
All
Is there
right.
some kind of like initiative?
There's a
Comstar
lot
Knight
happening
donated a
here. There's also
$4.99
super chats coming in
super
at the
chat.
same fucking
Daddy, would you
time.
like summy sausage?
All
Daddy,
right,
would you like
you-
summy
I'm
sausages?
about- my
Daddy, would you like
character is
summy
double
sausage?
fisting these
Daddy, would
boobs.
you like summy sausages?
This is what's gonna happen. It's on a baseline. Full Gil Freeman is gonna make a combat save or a combat check against your armor save. If you both save, it's whoever gets it furthest from the whoever gets the
Okay.
biggest margin of
Miles
win.
A donated a $2
yeah,
super
it's
chat.
great.
Party
Obviously,
heals
you
double
win, or
during
if
this
it
rest.
crits negative,
BCU
yeah, it's
said
like a
I
regular
said so.
combat.
The
But I'm
TTS
gonna
lady's
have
talking
Chiblo.
over you. All right.
Ah, damn it.
You're
Damn,
safe
this
now, but we
robot.
had 2 come in. The robot dropped 2. Thank y'all for the generous donations. Holy fuck, it's a lot.
Yeah, look at it. Miles is learning. All right. So you get to make a speed check to see if you can react before he shoots you. Okay, and this is Daddy would like some sausage. Daddy would like some sausages. Oh, I got it. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Dada
I hope
is
that makes him
Dada
happy.
is Cinema has entered the chat.
There's also sausages hanging from strings all through the shuttle now.
I'm also swinging around my useless hog.
Yeah, raw pork is hanging from the ceiling in many different forms, and the party heals double
no,
during
you
this rest
actually rolled a
because I
one.
said so.
How?
Get ready, absolute nail.
How? I just rolled
All
a
right.
1 again.
Hold on, no, that was
hell yeah.
what was the last
Yeah.
roll called for? So
Speed
the,
check.
the last roll called for was your speed check, right? Tech.
Yeah.
No, this is Chiblo's speed. It's the same result that he got on his roll.
You
It
think
was
Oh,
this
one
is
either
true?
way.
So-
Correct. I just rolled
No.
a 1 twice in a row.
Reroll the
He
dice.
just-
Nutty.
He just straight psycho dodged the trank dart.
Yeah.
Well, Surveillance Wizard has also redeemed a 1 success for the roll. Chat.
That's a super one.
If you put redeem 1 and then intended result, like whatever afterwards, it should still work, and you can point your rerolls at where it needs to go.
Listen, Chiblo,
Yeah, that
I
works.
didn't mean nothing by
Uno,
it.
you actually
Okay,
rolled a
look,
1.
I'm just trying to
So,
get
you
down
absolute
there and
nailed.
get the job done in one piece.
So,
You've
Is
died
that how you're interpreting
48
it?
times
Is
since
that-
we started this mission.
Is that he just fucking like
I'm
moved a
just
little
gonna
bit?
put both hands up and just cower backwards against the med table. I just need the pills, Chiblo. I just need the pills.
Chiblo also need the pills.
Yeah. How many hit points? He's like pretty rough looking, isn't he?
I got 14.
I'm gonna like put down my gun and see if I can just strangle him to death.
No! Get him off of me.
I am gonna put
Then
on
I'm gonna
headphones.
kiss him while I'm doing it, like kiss him on the forehead and stuff,
I'm
Wait.
gonna lie down on the floor and listen to music.
and like softly tell him I'm sorry.
I'm
like,
gonna-
the whole time.
I'm gonna start screeching out and say, remember Planet NC 77. You gotta reel it in, Chiblo. You gotta reel it in. Don't let the darkness take you, man.
What can I roll to
Turn
see if
purple.
I'm gonna have a mental break? Is there a stress
Oh,
or something?
There is a
Panic?
thing.
Yeah.
You would like to make a panic check?
Yeah, let me roll a panic check. Actually, you know what? I probably just
think
lost
this
some
is
stress.
true?
Am I chilling right now? 'Cause-
No. Reroll the
Oh
dice.
yeah, that's
Killing
true.
up the
That's true.
dodge the trank dart.
This entire altercation has allowed you to a little more clarity, and
His heart rate is 45, dude.
yeah,
You
so
actually
you should
rolled
be
a
at
1.
like stress
Get ready,
2 right
absolute nail.
Well, I mean, I was already at stress 2, so
now. Oh, already?
yeah, because I died, so I was reset.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. You are unstressed. So I doubt you're gonna panic, but
Okay.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to roll over your total stress level with a d20.
over
Well,
my total stress.
there is a
How's my stress doing? My stress doing okay?
Yeah, actually, that thing you should definitely do the stress check too. You're gonna do that with 2 more though. I think that's 2. Because he didn't
Getting
get
strangled
hit,
adds
and
2
then,
stress.
yeah, well, the missed shot and then the strangulation together
Gotcha.
is 2.
And I got to do a roll over on a d20.
You gotta, if it's under your total stress, you have to make a panic check. Yeah,
You got with a d20.
with a d20. I don't know why they do it that way instead of 2d10, but
I'm assuming there's like a maximum number that your stress can be.
so eventually you just die.
All right, I failed.
Yeah,
I
yes.
failed.
Well,
failed.
so Comstar Knight
Panic
has done a redeem reroll and a redeem 1 in that order.
His intentions maybe for someone to pass like that roll we just did, but it's actually a roll over. So rolling a 1 makes me fail it.
There we go.
This
That's
is the one
true.
instance where
In
it's
this
not a
particular
roll
instance. Yeah.
So I'm panicking now.
So Chiblo is just very, very calmly strangling Gil, just kissing him on his forehead, saying, "I'm sorry, buddy."
What's the panic roll here? What's the chart I gotta roll?
This has just
there's a
gotten way
chart.
too
Let's look up
easy
the
for my
chart.
taste.
You're gonna roll 2d10 and add your total stress to the number you get, and then I'll tell you what happens. Or you can look it up yourself. But
For some
have it
reason,
done.
I was thinking Carlo was going to be into this.
A D100 or just 2d10s, right?
2d10s, yeah. 2d10, add your stress.
Okay, so that's
Or not Kendra.
Well,
not
it's
Carla.
a 30. I got a 30.
30.
30. Yeah. 18 stress. 12 on 2d10s.
Oh, so 30 plus, you have a heart attack and die instantly.
And
I don't think you need the pills anymore.
You stressed me to death with this.
Okay, while Tech or sorry, what's Tech's character's name again?
Old Gil Freeman.
Old Gil Freeman.
Freeman. While Gil Freeman's getting choked out, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk over to a chair, sit down, and power off to do my rest.
Yeah, say that as you
There is an undamaged charging port.
as you start to remanifest back into the shuttle, I attempt to make a case that the unbridled destruction.
Do I remanifest in the shuttle though?
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I'm
On
assuming
video
it,
game logic.
it's
You come
got
back
like
where you're supposed to.
it's got like airplane Wi-Fi or whatever.
So what do I lose here? I lose the guns?
Yeah, you lose everything except for your lightsaber if you put it in your prison wallet.
Damn, I lose my gravity gun?
You lose your gravity gun, man.
I paid $2 for that gravity gun.
You could pay $2 for it.
There's
Did I
5
lose?
more on the floor right there.
That's what I was going to say. There's 5 more on the floor.
I lost my Jimmy
No.
hat.
The gravity gun was like a special thing.
Ah.
I lost my Jimmy hat.
Oh no.
Did I lose my bag of assorted android teeth? Or that came
I don't
with
think
the
so.
That
I
character?
came
think
with you,
that's,
I think.
Yeah, that was one
Yeah.
that built it.
But I can pick up the guns I had. We have extras.
Yes.
Yes.
But
I'm
if-
just gonna
if you
keep
had-
those on the cheat, 'cause
If
I
you
didn't
had
think it was
taken an
special.
extra one, mark it down as missing in the.
Where at?
There's
where
a
am I?
there's
I
a
don't think
note
you lose
on the
your-
side of the screen there
Hang
that
me.
you can edit.
Oh,
Your hat was in from character creation too, wasn't it?
how do I edit this note?
There's a little
You get
button
to-
at the bottom that you
Edit
can click
note.
on. Yeah, and then you can type on it, and everyone can see that. I'm trying to get the cameras back. There we go.
You started with the hazard suit on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What was it we were supposed to roll for the rest? Was it just a body check or something?
Yep, it is a body save. And I'll have to look the rules back up again. Gotta turn Mr. Miles up a little bit.
Oh, did I lose my cock meat sandwich?
Yeah,
You did. That's long gone, man.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
the original Dick Witch is gone.
Okay, I rolled a 2 for my.
There'll be others.
body save.
There'll be others. I'm just gonna pat him on the
Oh.
back.
Wait,
and be
what
like,
were
you got those pills.
I did.
Jeeves
start with those-
Jeeves
I
is
did get
still
those
there,
pills
by the
today.
way.
You
Oh.
did.
Jeeves,
What
the
pills
Ask
were they
Jeeves
again?
thing.
I can't remember how many of them I had. Let me look at this.
I feel like you had like six,
It was
maybe.
something like that. They were kind of expensive, right? I think I bought them.
Yeah.
We're talking about the thugs.
Yeah, because I think you gave like
I didn't
he
buy
a
them.
bunch to me. You gave a bunch to me. I was like,
Yeah.
hey. And then that damn hamster ate every single one.
That's right. Like I gave myself enough to use them, and then we ended up losing them.
Right.
He's a blast
He's
eater.
a glass eater. Equipment.
All right, so the heal checks. I mean, well, it's I guess it's an uneventful light planet side. Except for the
There's a lot going on here. I
the
don't know what you're talking about.
multiple deaths that have occurred.
Yeah, we're
Let's just call it a half dozen pain pills. You want a couple of them, Chubla?
Yeah.
You can have 2. I'll give you 2 this time.
All right. That's fair. I did kill you.
Yeah. If you can go a little while without strangling me to death, then maybe I can hook you up later.
Fair.
I do
All
want to
right,
point out,
so-
y'all, thanks to the generous donations of chat, we're at a 4 out of 5 goal expressed super chats, and if another one comes in the next 42 minutes, the hamster comes back.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. I like this. All right. So, make a body save. If successful, you heal health equal to the amount you succeeded by, which is doubled. On a failure, you are unable to heal your wounds naturally. On a critical failure, your wounds actually worsen and you lose 1d10 more health.
It's a
Critical
body
success
save?
doubles it. So in this case, if you get a critical success, it's times 4 because it doubles the double.
What about healing stress?
All right, so with that, you're going to make a fear save. Now, let's see how the fear save works. There
Wait,
it is.
are you electing to take a fear save to like remove your stress?
And there is
Yeah, you can do both of
one
these.
that does it better.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna keep my stress. I think the stress keeps me edged and ready for a big release.
Hey, fucking Christ. My stress is kind of high, and I'd like to take that down a notch.
All right, so to do that, you're going to make a fear save to relieve your stress. Now, how you relieve your stress is kind of up to, role playing. There's lots of different ways to relieve stress.
Yes.
It says docking is docking at a safe civilized star. Okay, we won't go down that list. All right. If you're successful, then you can relieve 1 stress point for every 10 points your save succeeds by, rounded down. Critical successes double the amount of stress reduced.
I am going to crack open a beer, and I'm going to listen to music, and I'm going to put one of those sleeping eye masks thing over, and I'm going to ignore everything that's happening and just vibe in my own spot.
Just seeing somebody that peaceful and relaxed gives Chiblo Funk 2 stress.
Okay, the fear save. I got a 2.
2?
2's pretty low.
That's pretty
What's
good.
your fear?
Fear's 35.
35. So that's what is that? 3 stress?
Wait, 2 as in 1 and 1?
No, as in 0 and 2.
Oh,
that's 12.
yeah.
0 and 2? Oh, okay.
Because
Well,
it's
12.
minimum. Wait,
1
that
to
would
10,
be
not
2.
0 to 9. So the 0 is 10.
Miles just tipped it on over. Thank you for the generous donation, my guy.
No, 0 on the 10s.
No.
Super chat coming in.
Miles A donated a $2 super chat.
Isn't there a
Hamster comes
picture of
back
this
with
somewhere?
sunglasses and leather
Hamster
jacket.
comes back with sunglasses and leather jacket, and I did import it. It's right here.
I want to hide
Excellent.
behind a cargo crate so I don't get shot this time.
No. We
Apparently
gotta use it to our advantage.
I received to my my private chat. Somebody super chatted that the hamster respawns with that hand grenade. That's canon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel like when the hamster respawned, we heard.
No, I'm gonna take a moment.
You can't see me.
I'm gonna try to be diplomatic as best I can with Chiblo here and say, hold up, my battle brother. Don't forget what Captain Biffo Buffo said years ago. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. We got to use that hamster.
I'm gonna look at the hamster.
And stare
What's the
into
hamster
his
doing?
reflective sunglasses. What's he doing?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Smoking a cigarette.
Fiddling with his hand grenade, flexing.
Does he have a cigarette?
Oh, he does. Actually, he just reappeared from an alternate dimension, and he forgot to buy a pack before he went on a space mission, like 6 months ago.
I'm
So,
gonna look at
yeah,
at our friend here, Lem Clem, my friend here, Lem Clem, and I'm gonna say, maybe offer him one. Me too.
Me? The cigarettes? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those don't exist
Yeah.
anymore.
Wait, you don't have the
he
cigarettes
lost
anymore?
I lost all my money.
Ah.
That pack was all my fucking money. We're all jonesing for cigarettes here. And that hamster's just come back smoking.
That's a dead hamster.
No, don't do it.
Should I I tinker around with the trank gun? Like, did I just try and shoot Chiblo again?
how would you? I don't know.
He gets really
reconsidered
strangled
this,
me
and
to
it looks like
twice.
the hamster does still have. It looks like he has a soft pack rolled up in his sleeveless. It's like he just rolls it up in his shoulder muscle. It's just a soft pack of non-filters with 3 left.
Oh boy. I'm actually gonna stare this hamster down and I'm gonna say, cough up them cigarettes or we all die. And there's no respawns this time. And I mime the cigarette thing at the fucking hamster.
Did you just hit yourself in the lips doing the cigarette fingers?
Yes.
I saw that, like, inherent. I just saw it.
He got his finger on the trigger, also staring down the hamster.
Hey, this hamster will be useful, and your hate for the hamster will be also very useful. But if it blows up now, we might all just be dead.
True.
I have to assume the shuttle is our Wi-Fi connection.
Well, it's at least like the only ride to the planet and back. There is maybe the doors automatically closed on the spaceship and on the space station, and the atmosphere is what, refilled.
Well, it would have had
it's
to
gonna
been
take a few minutes.
It would have had to been because we had to walk to the shuttle from the airlock.
Well, I waited until you were all in the shuttle before I vented the station.
Oh, that's right. And then you're the android.
No, I have a spacesuit.
Oh yes. Wait, who all's androids here?
NC-17.
Yes.
You know, this is a really stressful situation, so I think everybody gains 1 stress. Oh, and it looks like it's an encounter, so...
Can I roll to tune this shit out?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even there.
And a double helping and
I'm watching cat videos to
Oh,
de-stress.
man.
I got my headphones on. I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, they're all chilling. It's just Mr. Clem and Chiblo and this hamster having a Mexican standoff. Yeah, so they don't.
Chiblo chilled out a little bit because he lost a stress. So he's breathing easy, looking at this hamster, trying to decide the next move. If the hamster hands over the SIGs, Chiblo's probably cool. It depends. What's that hamster gonna do?
All right. So, I want you guys to make what kind of check? What would we use for a check? I think that you could
some kind of intimidation thing.
Yeah, I think you work with intellect, and if you have a skill that would somehow allow you to do. I mean, it says in military training, you probably learn torture at some point. I mean, the future isn't really a nice place, and you all work for mega corporations, so.
All right.
Enhance interrogation.
Well, I'm just gonna cheat and redeem the 1.
Oh no, you actually rolled a 1.
I actually rolled a 1.
Get wrecked, you absolute nerd.
Nice. Chiblo, however, not very intimidating at the moment. He's too calm.
Oh, you forcing me to reroll? I'll reroll it then.
You think this is true outcome?
Wait, what?
No. Reroll the dice.
That is a hell of a fucking super chat, Dungeon Dan.
What?
Jeez.
Dungeon Dan donated a $5 super chat. The next person who dies respawns as themselves but as a crank Yankers style puppet.
The $5 even.
Holy moly, thank you for the generous donation, my guy.
This
That's insane.
This is a good show.
I rolled a critical success. I will have you know that you forced me to re-roll, and I rolled a 1-1.
Oh, you rolled the best success. You rolled super success. So, yeah, I mean, he doesn't act scared of you. He's too cool for that. But he kind of tips his sunglasses down, looks at you over the top, but you know, he understands. This could work out very poorly. You know, it's the ticket home. So he unrolls his massive bicep and pulls out the soft pack, and he tosses you each a butt, and then the coolest way you've ever seen anyone light a cigarette, this hamster just lights up, and then he turns around and parks it on his haunches and just stares at space through the windscreen.
I am glad we are not dead.
Chiblo's gonna look down at Steve the hamster and go, "You pilot this thing?"
He can't talk.
Chiblo doesn't care.
By the way, these are hamster-sized cigarettes.
Oh my god. Is it big enough? Like, could we actually smoke it?
It's like
that's like smoking a Virginia Slim.
I could.
It's like long, thin old lady cigarettes.
It's a one-hitter.
It's a Capri 120.
I'm gonna ration my tobacco here, and I'm gonna crack this cigarette open. I'm gonna put a third of it into my Chillum lightsaber that I pulled directly out of my prison wallet, and give it a rip.
Wait! That's a good idea. We should pull our efforts.
I think that reduces one stress. Pool your efforts. You guys are gonna pile in your hamster cigarettes and take Chillum hits.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna record that.
That's so real life smoker.
Right. That's just like hey, why not? Like, we gotta, hey,
Now I do gotta warn you. This lightsaber Chillum has literally been in my asshole.
Prison wallet.
You
It's
Hey.
different. You got to train your
You-
muscles, but you can.
Yes,
you can.
yes.
You think
Yeah, you
Chiblo
can,
hasn't smoked something that's been in
compartmentalize.
that's been in Lem's ass before? I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, I fucking.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna record.
How do you think you got that Maui Wowie on base in the first place?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, prison wallets being canon. What the fuck? All
Hey.
right.
Prison wallet is a powerful magical item.
It really is.
It's not really. There's not really any magic in this game, so they're not per se a magic item. Here, they're more of like a physical ability that you have learned through long hours of downtime traveling through space, I guess.
I'm gonna record 2 hits of tobacco on my secondary equipment
Don't
card.
go in the bunk if the curtain's closed, you know?
Oh, what color is the are the little sparks in my jury-rigged lightsaber chillum?
I think they're probably green.
It's green. All right.
Which brings us to the lightsabers that you guys all had, and I've had a couple weeks to think about them. And a lightsaber, with the exception of the chillum, does 5d10 damage, or and also has a like a non-combat ability, like old Gil Freeman's. If it does 5d10 damage, but it also can persuade the person to have physical relations with him.
Yes. Just look at that
yes.
thing. Bulbous and purple.
You can trade your 5d10 damage for another non-combat ability. You know what I mean? You can
Nice.
make it do a couple cool things outside of combat, or you can have it do the 5d10 and have it do one thing. Now I wouldn't take your thing too seriously, because obviously that makes people want to touch his lightsaber, caress it, hold
I could
it
use
against
it
their
in the
face,
art
nuzzle
of
it.
android seduction, though, right?
Yeah, it's part of your master plan. Now for Lim Clem, you turned it into a chillum,
Yeah.
but you do have a 20-inch robo penis that can do something non-combat, or it can do 5d10 damage.
It's cyborg, right? The robo penis is cybernetic, but it's still it's unwieldy. It's basically unusable. I was
You could make it prehensile.
is it just the 5 extra hit points that can be taken on the wiener?
That's why it only gets one thing.
Was that
'Cause it already
Chief
does something.
Miles O'Brien wearing Gordon Freeman's armor? LOL. Yes, it was Dirtpool.
Is that what Lem
Oh
looks like?
fuck!
Yeah, that was the limb
Nice.
drawing. Or not limb, no, that's Gil.
Oh no, that's Gil.
I'm on the character sheet. We got another super chat. coming in.
Miles A
Thank you,
donated
Miles,
a
for the
$5
generous
super
dono.
chat. Prison wallets become prison wallets of holding and can store 1 additional weapon B when the character dies.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Prison wallets
You
become
didn't make-
prison wallets of holding, and can store 1 additional weapon B when the character dies. She did
Now
say
remember-
weapon B.
Remember the super chat rules. It's not canon, so it only lasts this session. So next session, if you have too much stuff in your butt, it will work out poorly.
Holy shit!
We know it was a typo. I like how I'm reading what he's chatting, and I could just ask him in person.
Do you think is a laser cutter big?
Oh, you could.
Hmm.
A laser cutter is like a I don't know.
Think.
I imagine it would be more like a hammer drill or a sawzall.
I'm kind of thinking
that
like
kind of size.
Dead Space, right? Isn't that what he used in Dead Space?
Yeah, Dead Space. Yeah.
It's like a handheld. It's a tool. It's power tool sized.
Trying to think what would be a good weapon to hide up my wallet.
Well, it just says weapon. It doesn't say it has to be a small weapon.
It says weapon B.
It does say weapon B. This is my weapon, and this is my weapon B.
Yes, it's your offhand.
This is my weapon.
Or in
B.
this
There
case,
are
in
many
your
others like
offhand.
it, but this one is mine.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, folks.
Yeah, where were we?
We are
Where were
still
we?
in the shuttle. I still haven't rolled to recover my health. We're so far derailed. The hamster is back.
My health's back to normal, right? Since I was choked to death.
Oh yeah, you're a respawn.
I was gonna say, you see, nothing's happened. There's been multiple combats and multiple character deaths.
I failed to recover health. I'm stressed out. My wounds aren't healing. I'm smoking the flavor of my own prison wallet. The hamster's back. Even my pornography can't save me this time.
I'm gonna shove a hand welder up my ass.
Fucking,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna shove a rigging gun up my ass.
Oh my fucking god. Oh boy. A rigging gun?
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad in 2 weeks
goodness,
unless
does anyone want to kill anyone else?
I'll take some extra microfilament and shove it up there too. If...
Wait.
P is for terrible.
That's a
H
lot.
is for hell. U is for ugly. And G is for jail. Cause I thought king.
It's a microfilament.
Yeah, it's a micro. I figure I could just feed it up there, like a little at a time.
Jesus. Oh my god, I want to nip this in the bud too. Uh-oh. How's your connection, Dungeon Master?
Well, butter my biscuits.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like it's not good.
It sounds like it's
You
not
hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I hear you.
And a double helping
Okay,
of gravy.
okay, I just closed out the... Did you guys do something funky in tabletop? Like spawn like 5,000 frogs?
Not me.
No. It crashed.
All right. So,
Here, I'm gonna
Now
do
that I
one of
gotta-
these real quick.
tabletop up again.
Because I want these to happen. More gear. There we go. This super chat has been brought to me by me.
So thick.
Double prison wallet and puppet respawner cannon.
Country Fried Minis donated a $2
Puppet
super chat.
respawn
Double prison
cannon.
wallet and puppet respawner cannon.
So what's the... So is that 100% of the time?
No, it's the statements that as they were made are made canon now. So the next person who
No,
dies
I mean-
respawns as themselves with a Crank Yanker's puppet. So just the next person, the next respawn, you become a fucking puppet.
Alrighty.
Well,
There
now
we
that
are.
now that those are canon, I'm gonna shove a pulse rifle or a smart rifle up my butt.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I should get in on it and stuff some shit up in there too.
Sir, can you promote me?
Oh, I gotta re-promote you.
Dirtpool
fuck.
donated a
Holy
$5 super
shit,
chat.
Dirtpool,
Prison
thank you for
wallets
the
of holding a permanent now. Canon even. And the hamster can talk now and sounds like
Oh.
Bruce Campbell.
I guess
Oh.
I beat half of that to you, but the second half is oh, it's so good.
That's important.
That's very important. Super
Yeah, I
chat
guess
to
gotta-
you, Dungeon Master.
Gotta
Can
watch
you see
some
that?
Bruce Campbell movies. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna have to watch some Bruce Campbell movies in between. I'm gonna be able to pull that out of my pee hole tonight.
Oh, what you supposed to
Um,
have it in your prison wallet, not your pee hole.
All you gotta say is groovy and
Holy
that's
moly.
pillow talk, baby.
And he's gonna call people
Came
baby.
here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. So I
What's-
just fall back on my Duke Nukem laurels and I can hit most of the
Yeah.
best
Oh, yeah.
ones.
Oh yeah.
It's the same character.
canon now. Oh, and of course the prison wallet functionality is the Bill and Ted thing, right? That is Duke Nukem.
Yeah, it does give you a chance to say that you put your lightsaber in there.
Okay.
So when you die, you can, but you got to specify. But most of you guys just keep your shit in your prison wallet all the time anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta save that for a rainy day.
Oh man.
Where else is it gonna come from?
Did you took a laser cutter, right, Tech?
No, I took the hand welder.
Okay, I'll take the laser cutter.
I got a hand welder last session after I died. The smart laser and the welding gun. I don't know about these new shove things up my ass rules because I am on vacation mode. I'm not going to shove them up my ass, but I do have them.
You have the option.
I do have the option.
You could shove strange things in there when we get planetside if you really wanted to.
You did specify that it has
things
to be a
can
weapon,
go
though.
out.
I'm sure keeping a biological specimen like the T virus up my ass will not end poorly.
It'd be the same.
That is a weapon, though. That is a weapon.
Yes. And it comes in a jar, of course.
Giving a new meaning to bioterrorism.
All right. Yep, I'll put the laser cutter up there. That way we'll have it for utilities purpose.
All right. You guys realize that you have landed.
Hell yes.
It's a real nice quiet flight. You can see out the windows a great expanse of freezing snow.
Oh, we should draw a new map.
Not some a small distance away, you can see some really cheap, like prefabricated Quonset hut style.
Who you calling
buildings.
Quonset hut?
One of them looks to be pretty damaged. And you don't see any people anywhere, but you know it's a pretty cold, frozen place, so they might just be inside having cocoa.
Oh, that sounds kind of nice. I'm assuming that they are also scabies-infested penis monsters.
I come at night, mostly.
Are you just seeing that?
Yes.
There's a lot been going on over here. Oh. The Scrabble to erase things. Everybody's little racers buzzing around like bees. I love it.
I have a solution. A snowy gray.
Ah, yes. Yes. I like this thought process. Just draw
Go
over top of it.
Everything.
Yep. Just draw right over. Wait, move the objects off the map. Move the objects off the map. You're gonna be creating problems. Giant hallway dick looks more and more like the Doomsday Machine from Star Trek.
True. Mrs. Harlock delivered me chili.
Holy moly. What's in your chili?
It's con carne, so
okay.
There's meat, there's beans, there's
Carnies?
chili. Carne, yes. I've got it's covered in like Wisconsin cheddar cheese. We got a little bit of sour cream, and I've got some chips, some corn chips to kind of. It's just good.
What's your preferred corn chip?
The one that we have right now is the hint of lime.
Those are very good.
Yeah, they're nice.
Nice. I am jealous.
It's good stuff. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I had to chop vegetables earlier. It was worth it. Peppers and onions and stuff.
Where's landing site here?
The landing site is number 1.
Okay. So we can start with. Is there a way to do like a top-down camera? Oh, it's pink.
Oh, that's why I can't do shit. I'm in spectator mode.
I can forcibly change your color. I got you. Let's do the buildings as black outlines. You know. Okay. Chili beans are no good.
Oh, he doesn't like beans and chili.
I used to be a no beans guy myself, so I can relate to that. All right, get a big building here. Ah,
I enjoy the beans.
the magical fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Remember, y'all, if you try to erase here, you're gonna like destroy the whole map. So just work with as much precision as you can manage. Okay, so here is landing site. Here is building 7. All right. Salute the sun. Oh. Okay. So let's label these in. What's a good like alternate color? We'll go red. Red numbers. 1.
You may want to make those numbers big.
That's yeah. Yeah.
Not to be your dad.
Okay, Dad. You know what? It's gonna be just easier to draw them. I'm going to draw the numbers. Hand drawn is better.
There you go.
1, 7, 3. This is upside down. Wait, 4? 4's up here. Kids. I like all the penises appearing on the map as well. That's making me smile. What number is this one in the? This is 6. I guess. Oh boy.
You can't erase.
All right.
Okay. Might as well not even try to draw a map if the DM is gonna wreck it.
I didn't do that. I'm not doing anything right now.
We've got to start over. Yeah, if you erase at all, it's gonna remove the map, basically.
That's just really funny.
Oh boy.
Should we just take
I
the
find
map?
it kind of funny. I find it
Screw
really
up.
sad. The dreams in which I'm done.
If you,
are the best I ever had.
Well,
If you accidentally erase, just hit Control Z.
Control Z is disabled because Control Z goes back to an unpredictable interval of time. And if you have Control Z on, someone invariably will be fucking with something off to the side, and then they will Control Z, and it will fuck up the entire table and not just what we're currently working on. All right. Map version 2 will be of much lower fidelity. There we go.
Nah. Why did you take that back? I was trying to fix it.
All right, I'm done drawing a map. This is the map.
I'm sure it'll get more detail as we go.
Well, someone just erased it again, so I'm done fucking with it. That's the map.
Yeah, that's the map right there. Where did it go?
Yeah, it's you can't. It's gonna hit things when you make it that big.
Oh, this keeps trying to put it in my hand.
Yeah, you can't. You cannot make it big enough to fit on the table.
All right. Well, this will work for me.
I guess we could shrink the models down to like quarter size or something.
Well, I'm gonna say point for roll 20, because this wouldn't happen in roll 20. I mean, it might. I'm not gonna say that it wouldn't, because we have all kinds of problems.
Roll 20's problem is more like
without a dick on it.
It would just crash and not let you log in properly.
Exactly. Yeah. That's pretty much what would happen. Or something would break, like dynamic lighting would just break and show everybody your whole map or some stupid shit like that. Let one of your players log in as the DM.
I've seen it.
Me too.
All right, map version 3.
Fortunately, it was Garrett, and he's clever enough that he already knows all my tricks anyway. He's the smartest dick.
You guys are incredible. All right. So you find yourself at the landing pad. It's a large landing and launching platform. This place, you know it from the information that your employer gave you, is this is the surface habitation, and it's affectionately known as the Docker's Itch. The shuttle's here, obviously, because you're in it. And you notice not too far from the shuttle, you can see it right out in the snow just off the landing pad, is what looks like a body wearing a company blue jumper.
Laying out in the snow?
Yep, face down.
Oh, the landing pad?
Yeah.
Don't touch it!
It doesn't look like there's any tracks or anything in the snow either.
How
and
cold
this
is
body is a little bit snowed on.
Is there anybody that is not equipped for cold weather?
I just have normal clothes, so maybe. I mean, I guess I'm also an android, so maybe I don't care.
I imagine you guys would prefer the cold.
You can tell from the mostly damaged readout on the shuttle that it is currently -3 degrees Celsius. Bright sunny afternoon here on Popcatopia.
-3.
Maybe we should send the droid to go out and check that guy.
That's like 28 Fahrenheit. Or so.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean,
it's
28 degrees.
It's a brisk Minnesota afternoon.
It's like
winter.
It's a warm day for this planet, right? Basically, from the data that we know, it's like a sunny summer day out here.
Yeah, you're on like middle of the day in July for this
The
planet.
lawn is almost thawed.
Almost.
You guys do notice little patches of like what looks like a waxy black grass poking up here and there, but other than
Bizarre.
that, there's no real vegetation or animals or anything like that. It's pretty bleak. And very, very flat, like no mountains or anything.
And no like vegetation or anything like that.
Yeah, except for that weird, icky looking
Like
black
that,
grass.
But the
Yeah, it
so
looks
we-
like you know what a snake plant looks like?
no.
Yep.
Or a mother-in-law's tongue?
Like they're
the
just
house
like
plant?
basically the whole stalk is just like a single leaf sticking up.
Yeah, and they're hard and pointy.
Yeah. Like other things.
Like what?
Penises.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
They look more
That's
like
right.
a sword, but
No, they're penises.
the more tubular ones.
Yes, see? Exactly.
Ones.
Tubular, spiky, turgid stems. Yes.
Or aloe vera.
Totally tubular.
All right, so don't anybody touch the erase tool this time, please.
We're there. We just got to get past the you know. All right.
And I appreciate the thought that it was me that did the erasing, but
It usually is, to be fair.
90% of the time it's you.
I saw it happen. Things happen.
I'm more of a spring tool goblin than an
Oh
erase
god,
tool.
spring tool
You know?
during the BattleTech game.
That Tobias like double trolled on top of.
Oh, it was good.
You're like, just delete it. We'll put a new one.
There we go. We got the map.
That was good.
In fact, watch this.
All right,
Here's what
awesome.
we're gonna do. We're gonna go into games. We're gonna fucking save and load, and we're gonna save the state of the game. Mothership mid episode
I just want to
4.
point out, if you really want to do an erase troll, now is the time.
All right, I'll be right back.
He's going to pee and refill his coffee.
I don't have any coffee.
You're out of.
There's a
I'm out of
body-
coffee too.
You say there's a body just like on the platform?
It's just off the platform in the snow.
Let's go check him out. Let's go flip him over.
Now we should send the android. What if he's
Yeah.
got the space herpy?
I'll go with you.
Spurpies.
I've got the hazard suit on, so.
All right, yeah. You got a suit. Go ahead.
Hey,
Guys, have fun.
as we're loading up to do this, I'm gonna peer into the ship and say, "Are you coming, Steve?"
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And I'm all out of ass.
Yes. I'm gonna toss
Baba
the.
Bezos needs your money.
I'm gonna toss the hamster a scalpel out of the pile of guns. Thank you for
Gotta
the
rip off your head,
ad
and shit
request.
down your neck.
I like that Bruce Campbell just became Duke Nukem.
I gotta watch some more Bruce Campbell stuff. I'm like rusty. Maybe I'll just watch that show he made. It was pretty good.
He calls people baby a lot. You know, hail to the king, baby.
Baby.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Groovy.
All right.
This here's my boomstick.
Yeah, we need a hamster-sized shotgun now.
Calls us primitive
Yeah, that,
spearheads.
That's
makes
just what
sense.
we call pillow talk, baby.
When you
Steve
said
will
a hamster,
go along with you out into the cold.
when you said a hamster-sized shotgun, I pictured a shotgun
that shoots
hamsters.
And a double helping of gravy.
It's like that the grenade launcher he has in Terminator 2. It's just like a big crack action. You just slap a hamster in, it's like thunk.
Wait.
I imagine the end of that one is a little tapered.
Could Steve the hamster fit inside my pump action grenade launcher?
I thought you were gonna say prison wallet.
I did too.
I mean, I know he'd fit in there.
I mean, yes, technically.
I feel like that happened in a movie, but I don't remember which one.
The hamster
Then I
happened
don't
in the
think-
movie?
No, someone showed
No,
the
that was
hamster up
actual
somewhere.
Hollywood, Richard Gere.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Allegedly.
But no, that was a terrible derail for my brain. All right, where were we?
No, I
Very
was
good.
thinking
I
if
just-
I could stuff Steve the hamster in my grenade
yes,
launcher, then he
Technically,
would.
he'll fit, but I don't think it mechanically works.
There's no primer.
Yes, Steve doesn't have a explosive charge to launch himself.
Yeah,
I
you would
think
just
He has a grenade.
poke him. You
I think
poke
that he
him in
does.
his prison wallet with a firing pin.
What happens with Steve's prison wallet?
Oh yeah. It's very small though.
Oh, yeah, I haven't decided on the status of Steve's prison wallet.
Is that where he keeps his grenade?
Yeah, well, he respawns with it, so yeah, technically he's got a grenade in his prison wallet. I mean, that's by canon. I guess that's how it occurs. But he doesn't keep it in there. Once he respawns, he pulls it out and touts it menacingly. He does like Harlem Globetrotter tricks with it.
All right.
What the fuck?
Okay. I was like, did I lose connection? That was a really long moment of silence.
That reset my fucking brain. Yeah. That took me
I'm
down.
still
No, you
rebooting.
cannot launch the hamster with your grenade launcher.
All right.
I want to say yes, but I just think it'll work out poorly for everybody involved.
Chiblo suggested it one way or the other. If the hamster gets in, he gets in. If he doesn't, he doesn't. You know, move along.
That's leaving.
Move along.
Food in his grenade launcher.
The number one.
The offer stands.
So, as I now that I'm getting my wits back about me, as I understand it, some of you, but not all of you, are going to check out the body. But are you all getting off the shuttle?
Okay, before I commit to this, I'm going to give another scan around. Can we see building 2 and 3 from here? How far away is this?
It's not far. You know, it's like a landing pad, and then there, you know, I assume that's like the little access ways that
Okay.
they would drive like a little truck around or something. You know, so
Can we
you're like
see?
across the park.
Gotcha.
You know.
Did they tell us what buildings the associated numbers are, or we have to find out ourselves?
Your map will tell you what they are, yes. So I can tell you what they are, but they don't tell you what's in them.
That's fine.
Hey,
Just
just want
some
to point
notes. It does say, what is it? Recover files from room 9.
Yep.
Data storage maintenance, and recover a sample from main facility lab room 4. It doesn't mean both on these places because there's still a place to go down. So
I
Yeah,
think it's
Everything's way under the.
the phytology outpost is room number 9, and then the ocean floor lab is room 4. There's not a room 9 up here, is there? No.
No, This
Okay.
is the surface. This is the surface settlement. It's like surface habitation.
I want to
So
point out
the
our notes.
lab is
We know there's a lab under the ocean, a sea lab, if you will.
Our notes also say that the air is
ESB.
breathable but radioactive.
yes. So back to that 1 hour of exposure without proper PPE inflicts level 2 radiation damage. There is no rules for that, so if it happens, I'm just gonna make it up.
What's on
'Cause I think
7 from? Can we see 7 from our position?
Yeah, yeah.
What is that?
That is the access lift. It's an imposing dark metal building, cork-like.
Okay. Wait,
I think
does our map tell us what the buildings are?
that's what I was asking earlier.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Sure does. It will tell you what the
All
title
right.
is.
We
and I'll
should.
give you a description if you can see it.
Before we get so hasty, I think we should sort this out because I don't want to die of radiation poisoning when we invariably get stuck outside trying to get in a building.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's take a minute and get our operational awareness ready. What are these buildings?
All right. Number 2. Yes.
I was going to say, before we all debark, I'm going to pull the main power breaker on the shuttle so it can't leave without us. Because everything's been automated so far, and that would be really annoying.
You putting the e-brake on the shuttle, basically?
Yeah.
Putting the wedges under the tires.
Pulling the tires off in part and,
Yes.
and standing the... Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
I would assume so. I have computers and mechanics.
All right.
Can assist.
I
It's a very good idea.
I do want to point out that Mr.
How old? 18.
Gil Freeman is a pilot.
Yeah.
You might
Yeah,
be able
yeah.
to help with
Yeah.
this if necessary.
They got it. They can handle it.
For them, I'll have you do an intellect check and add any appropriate skills you want, and then with the assist you can add. What did we do? 10% last time.
Well, I
Yeah, we did
rolled an
10%.
18 out of 60 something with computers.
Yeah,
now,
I
like,
think you know how to put the e-brake on.
Yeah.
I'm a pilot too. What equipment you on? No, he's the pilot in the game. Teamster. Old Gil Freeman, a Teamster, the pilot.
Yeah, he's an old dude that's been kicking around the outer rim for a while now, trying to get his final score so he can retire and spend the rest of his life drunk with some hooker somewhere.
While they're messing with the
technically
shuttle.
you're a Teamster, so you should have a pension in there too, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I did die once, so I don't know.
Oh.
That whole thing might be shot now.
Chiblo's he's gonna say, Gil, you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay, Gil? Because you are wearing a hazard suit, which is technically proper PPE.
I'm feeling good.
Surface. Yeah.
I'm feeling refreshed.
Like you got a brand new body.
Yeah, ever since that heart attack, I've been feeling great.
All right.
Good.
So,
Good.
just gonna get this rolling since you guys have asked a couple times.
Oh.
Building number 2 is administration.
Okay.
Building number 3 is the hotel. That's the one that's kind of half burned down. Fire's out, by the way. There's no smoke, but
Hotel.
you know, it looks like somebody accidentally exploded a propane tank at the end of the building
Oh,
or
yuck.
something. I don't know if that's what actually happened. It's just that kind of hits the look home pretty quick.
Wait.
Wait, that's a whole hotel? Like, how many stories?
Well,
is that?
it's a hole in a hotel.
Is it big though? Is it like tall?
Yeah, it's where most people here would sleep. It says hotel, but obviously this isn't a vacation destination. You know, that's the general habitation for people on the surface here.
So it's like barrack.
Yeah.
But is it the size of a hotel? Is it big?
Yeah, I think so. It probably would be able to house like, you know,
hundreds?
Not hundreds, but yeah, maybe like 120 people. It's about that
Okay.
size building.
Decent.
Besides the body you find, there's like nobody around though. It doesn't look like anybody's been here for a period of time.
Right. Remember, once we figure out the radiation thing, we gotta send the android and anybody who's a suit for that dead guy, just in case there's a crotch explosion.
Oh, on the body. Yeah.
yeah, because we're not. Chiblo's not dealing with that again. No more crotch explosion, goo sloughing off the skin.
We are here to deal with Project Engorged.
Yeah, everything is engorged
So I'm
except for
thinking-
me.
Yeah.
The suspense is turgid.
No.
So, building 4 and
Yes.
5 and 6?
All right, building 4, storage.
Oh,
Building
okay.
5, greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Building 6 is a garage. And, as I said before, 7 is the access lift for the laboratory. And you guys do have the access information you need to operate said lift and know that you need to use it.
Okay, because presumably the lift is going to go down to the ocean lab, which is where one of our objectives is. I want to go on record and say that I think we should go to storage and see if we can find rad suits of some sort.
I agree. After that, I think that finding a place where we can make a base of operations would be a good second. Somewhere we can go to, sleep if this takes a long time.
Okay, so express plans at this point were to get the guys with protection to see the body, see if the body was infected, and see if the infection is here on the planet side. I have to assume it is.
Check the admin building is what I think, because that's going to have any kind of computers and documentation. We can see if any shit went down and has been reported.
We could probably speak to HR.
Well, I'm worried about the radioactive air.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Should we could sweep through admin, but I think we should try to make the trek through number 2 snappy.
Will the buildings protect us from the radiation wind? I would
Yeah.
assume so. Yeah.
Okay.
What are the balls?
It's more of a from space. This isn't Earth.
Got you.
so,
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna amend the note card.
And it's like an hour, right? That
Yeah.
You said of being outside. Okay, so we can be outside for like 15 minutes and nothing that'll happen.
Did we have
I
any
think here.
vac suits? Did we have any of those?
Nate is wearing it.
Nate has
So
one.
Nate, I don't know if the hazard suit. It doesn't expressly say the hazard suit protects against
Radiation.
It just says it's for use on alien planets and has an air supply and stuff like that and extra armor. So I think the vac suit and the android would be the only ones that could safely walk around.
Without the exposure.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit better protected because it's for hazardous planets. Yeah, you're right. It's probably mostly for chemical stuff, but I think on a lower level, it's some level of protection against against like general radiation. There's a lot of planets, and there's not a lot of them that aren't like radioactive hellscapes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we're probably talking more like solar radiation type, like just space radiation coming down because atmospheric conditions or something. Maybe
There's
going
no
building the building is
electromagnetic
fast.
field, or
Yeah.
is it that
I was
the
thinking
magnetic field
going
around
building
the
to
planet?
building.
Yep. All right. I'm on board with this. I think your plan is the way, Tech. Just nearest building, check it out, scan the computers. And we can send out the androids.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh,
So thick.
Solomon
Thank you for
Sampson
the generous
donated a
donation,
$9.99 super chat.
No,
Upon
that's
entering the
interesting.
next
I guess
room, you
we're
find a
headed to
tall
the,
figure in a
admin
trench coat,
building then.
revolver in his hands, and standing above the lifeless body of
who's
a man
going?
with his
Okay, I'll
trousers
left
around
the
his
shuttle.
ankles and his peen in his
I'll
hands.
go with
Okay.
Steve.
all right.
Dig through computer banks.
Well, we also all right to Monkey's Paw this super chat here, because we have it here. We have premonition. We all see what's coming. I'm gonna ready my weapon and I'm gonna trudge forward for this encounter. Oh, do we also got to roll for a dick witch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you're not into the next room yet. You guys are still on the shuttle deciding where you're gonna go.
That is
Are
true.
you gonna check that body
Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see and see? You gonna check that body and see?
check body, then go to admin.
Then go to admin.
NC-17, would you go check the body?
Yeah, where was it again?
Go kick his
Yeah, where is
crotch a few times.
Where's the
It's like
body?
right
at?
over here where see this dick over here just off the road. That's about where he
Well,
is.
we can follow you.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go with it. If we got like an hour's worth of exposure at a time, then I think we're fine. What's the worst that could happen?
But we don't want to stay away from the body just in case. We don't know how far the space herpes travels.
So
What if they
guys,
shoot squirters? We don't know. What if they're squirters?
We know they are because it's Operation Engorge.
all right. So is it just did everybody go to the body?
I'm like 25
staying
feet
away
back.
from the
already.
body. I'm staying away from the body. I know how this goes down. I am staying away from it.
Right. The only two that went to the body were the android and who's got the suit on? Who's wearing the suit?
Nate's got
Nate-
one that's
Nate.
completely immune to it, but I've got the hazard suit, but I'm out there too.
Okay.
I feel like maybe the android. Have we seen how the stuff interacts with an android yet?
It'll be fine.
No, we have not.
I think you'll be safe. You're not a meat droid, right? You're an android.
Yeah.
His skin is already kind of sloughing off, so it doesn't matter. It's like reference the picture.
I imagine it's like not quite dry rotted, but the stretch is long gone
Yeah, exactly.
of NC-17's rubber skin.
Right,
I mean, he
because
does
he's got
have
the
the
Michael
title of
Myers mask
prison
face,
robot.
right?
The Mike Myers face.
Which means that when
Right.
NC-17
Robot.
was young
Plus
and
skin.
nice looking, he'd look like Bill Shatner.
Yeah, but like Bill Shatner in the movie he did for Next Generation, there, the one when they travel in time and stuff, like that era. That's how I want to remember him.
Right.
I don't know. Geico got me a lot. I was like, oh, there he is. He's so round now.
Okay, so I guess this guy you said he's just been laying there.
Yeah, though from the looks of it, very well endowed. You flipped the body
we already
over,
know.
right? You flipped the body over. Or is he just inspecting it laying face down?
Let me. I have my bio scanner on me. Can I scan him for life signs?
Yeah, you sure can.
All right, I'll do that.
Nothing. Zip.
Mm-hmm. Wait, maybe
the cold killed it.
Yeah.
All right, do we think I should investigate further? Or do we want to just leave it?
I mean, that's. I think
That's
what we're
beyond-
seeing here is that this is a potential source of more trouble.
Right. Right.
All right, let's
Is
just
the
stick to the mission then.
pathway leading from the loading bay, the loading pad, raised, or is it fully on the ground?
It's just tarmac, but it's, it's a little snowy. Nobody's cleaned it up in a while. And apparently just ice crystals just cover everything in this place.
Well, that's
They're not-
probably the janitor right there that was supposed to be scraping the sidewalk.
Makes sense to me. He was sent out, and he didn't stay home with his illness, and his pubic lice killed him.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a bulging crotch. He just.
Oh, he doesn't.
You realize he's just got a big honker.
What's the difference?
No scary like boobo bulge.
Well, maybe if you want to fuck with it, NC-17, I think that's your call.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah, I think I also don't trust it. So I'll just go about my business.
Go gadget arms.
Yeah, go explore
All right, what's
somewhere
next?
else.
We should light him up before we move on.
He's dead though.
Well, it doesn't matter. We should just
Wait,
destroy the
wait.
body.
Wait,
You know, last time
Chibo.
you
Chibo, last
blew up a
time you did this,
body,
it was really bad.
Maybe let's not blow up possibly infectious bodies.
All right.
That's how you get aerosolized bioweapons.
Poke it with your lightsaber.
I tell you what, if you find a spacesuit that'll keep you safe, then you can come back and blow it up.
Okay.
You could burn the body.
Hey, all we know is, were we aware of the mites? Like, you described that to us, so surely we know that this is like
It's little red critters climbing out from under the skin where the body parts were falling off. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, we're aware of the like mega crabs.
The stairs from the mummy.
They're a lot smaller than that. They're like sand lice.
Oh, for sure. But it's the same idea of like crawling under your skin, like tearing you apart from the inside.
Let's
All
get
right,
in
I
here.
guess we should go see Bethany from HR. Let's
No,
go.
we know who we're seeing in here. We know exactly what we're seeing.
Let's go approach the admin building and check the doors.
And deal with the man in the trench coat that's going to happen because we have precognition of this event.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh, good idea. All right, I'm right there with you with my weapon drawn.
I'm gonna ready my lightsaber out of my prison wallet.
Don't turn it on before you take it out.
I got my
You
submachine
just-
gun already.
You just immediately just go to knock on the door. Nothing else. You just knock. You're on.
Well, I mean, you look at the door. Is there? Yeah, knock on it. I'm gonna bang on it.
Yeah. With authority?
Yeah, like a cop. 3 bangs. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, nothing.
Or do they do 7?
Oh.
You don't hear any sound from inside.
Is the door locked?
Sure is.
Is it like mechanically locked, frozen shut, or is it like?
Well, I've been waiting to do this for a while. I'm gonna take the lightsaber out of my prison wallet. I'm gonna activate it, and then I'm gonna Qui-Gon Jinn this shit. I'm just gonna stick it in the door and just be like, look all cool, as hopefully the door melts.
Do the you tilt your head back thing as you're concentrating as well.
I'd like to point out that will break the seal, keeping the radiation out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's plenty of other
all right, you
things.
do you, man. Go for it.
Just let him get it out of his system.
I agree.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
You just
sure.
gotta let Chibo do his thing.
And we have multiple hand welders. We can stick the door back in its hole after we're on the inside.
Yeah, it's just like a normal Home Depot exterior door. I mean, it's a very flashy way of doing it, but it is it's effective. You have successfully unlocked the door in the most
if it was just a Home Depot door, I doubt
possible.
it's keeping out radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. You know, it's like a. It's
got those weather
Home
seals.
Depot
It's
of
got
the
that
future.
lead paint on it. It's got that lead paint on it.
Yeah.
All right, so what's going on with this this trench coat man?
Apparently, yeah. There's a tall, dark figure with a revolver standing over a dead man with his penis in his hand.
With his trousers around his ankles and his penis in his hand. Is the dead man's holding his dick?
Is it? I don't know. Let's
Wait,
go
like
back
the
to
guy from Pompeii?
Is
'Cause
he
that's
watching
what I'm
Is he
imagining.
watching the stream?
he's holding his phone. Oh, he can't hold his phone, his dick, and the gun at the same time. You know, that's it. I run into that problem like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes Tuesday.
You just hold the phone and your dick with the same hand. Wait, no, you don't watch the stream with penis in hand. It's explicitly against the rules.
He didn't say which stream he was watching.
Oh, yes. All right, I'm going to try to get a model for this guy.
I mean, I read that as the tall figure in the trench coat has a revolver.
Yes.
And the lifeless body on the ground has his trousers around his ankles and the peen in his hand.
That's
Kinda-
also what I'm seeing.
Right? Kind of like the guy from Pompeii who was like gooning and like died, you know, from and is forever like, you know, 1,000 years later or whatever, like still
That's
still
correct.
doing it.
Dead man has peen in hand. Okay.
Okay,
Can you
that's
imagine
what I
being
thought.
dead for like 2,000 years and still get caught jerking off?
That's so great.
Ben's a goddamn hero.
Also, did the guy with the trench coat react? Because I mean, I've vaporized the door apparently with the lightsaber. So
He looked dark and menacing.
What sort we got to do a dick witch. Every encounter gets a dick witch.
oh yeah, right, Dick Witch.
Oh, you notice that there's also a Jeeves standing in this room.
I want to ask Jeeves, who is this man?
Right.
Tall and dark and menacing man in a trench coat with a pistol.
That's
That was-
all?
I was given no more details. He's menacing. I imagine it's because he's brandishing his pistol at you. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot you, Gil. He just shoots you.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Make your roll.
You forced my hand. You forced his hand.
Do I make an armor save? Is how it goes, right?
You sure do.
Okay, I got plus 5% from the suit. Oh shit! Hold on.
Chiblo's still holding that saber, so
That's
earliest opportunity he's gonna attack.
that's a 42 on a 40. failed.
All right.
Hey, why are we attacking a source of information?
Hey, he shot
I'm not
us.
attacking. He shot me, man.
He shot first. The pistol is a
Hey,
Ruger
God.
GP 100
Who he was.
357.
Because we cut down the fucking door like a SWAT team.
He's got
No,
a.
he just killed this
I
dude
knocked-
with a.
I think I knocked.
You did knock, and he didn't answer. The man's
He's
got a
right.
357, by the way. It's a 357 revolver.
He's
And that's
he's
the
also
detail we
murdered
get.
this poor masturbator.
Oh, he is killing gooners, and I can't have that. Should
Right.
we
Yeah.
maybe give Gil initiative?
Well, you should give me a damage roll because I've been shot
Right.
Oh,
with a
fuck.
revolver.
There is that.
19.
So, 19. That's not too bad. I'm not.
I'm gonna shoot you right in the shoulder. Unfortunately, your hazard suit is now compromised.
No.
Oh shit.
This guy's an asshole. We need you. You're the pilot.
I can feel the radiation leaking in.
Man, I gotta learn Dutch just for these random NPCs. Just if I just speak in Dutch for all of them. Like you're like, what's he have to say? And he's like, "Voete Dante gegen Hosten de Stunen."
Yes.
And
Drukfasten. Blau inks, you know?
You could attempt to live use Google Translate and just like wing it.
we have done that with Russian on a couple of occasions.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dutch. We did it with Dutch before too.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, is
You
this
just play and hold it.
is this a
is this
combat
what?
encounter?
Oh, it just sure turned into one. He just shot him. And he shot this other guy that's dead.
He did
And
kill
Jeeves is
him.
there.
Why is there another man here?
I kind of stumble backwards out of the doorway and back out into the snow. Just fall over.
He is about to have a night of the living dead moment where he's the last survivor and the people doing the cleanup kill him.
Yep.
Are we still gonna use your Cairn initiative system?
I think so, but we're gonna start it like how they do it. So you make a. No, yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, I think he's gonna pass his turn over to old Gil Freeman.
Old Gil, huh? Okay. Old Gil is bleeding bad from the shoulder. I get stressed from that shot.
Yeah, you got one stress from the
Take a stress.
the missed armor roll. Oh, here we go. If you miss a roll, you get one stress for that.
Yeah.
By the way.
Gotcha. All right.
Because I'm not
Well-
gonna remember to implement it all the time because my brain does not work that way.
Let's see. What would be the best way to go about this? I'm gonna get away from the building and back onto the path, and then I'm going to.
Your mic is going nuts.
And then I'm gonna pop some pain pills.
Pain pills, what do they do? They give you like a boost on your chance on your healing from rest or your chance to actually succeed.
It heals a D10 points of damage and lowers stress by 1, but a danger of addiction if used frequently.
Nice. The instant heal is sick. Alright.
Yeah, it's basically like a stim pack, right? Just a fucking big old EpiPen and you just jam it in your leg and it's like, here's a bunch of chemicals that will make you go for a little longer.
Could you get addicted to stims in Fallout like the old games?
In the
old
old
ones you
you
could,
be
yeah.
addicted to stim packs.
That's awesome. Here's a nice little wound token for you.
Not in the new ones. It's kind of a bummer.
All right. So you're gonna use this opportunity to stim yourself out.
Yeah, and not get shot anymore.
Okay. So you're gonna kind of jump out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Now move yourself out. This is
I've done so.
you have done so. Okay, awesome. All right, then you can pass your turn.
Let's do Nate. Nate sees me bleeding out in the snow.
I'm gonna shove an automed tablet down your throat.
That'll help out.
I don't think that directly
And-
heals you, but I think it makes your
The
body.
next
saves
time
better.
I do a heal, it will make yeah. It gives you a bonus on the body saves.
Yeah. Well, that's
And
the like
I'll-
it's immediate.
And I'll slap a patch from the spacesuit on your boo-boo.
Oh, nice.
God, that
to
patched
keep
the
out the
hole.
environment. Yeah.
You just took the flex seal, like the little one of those flex seal squares, slaps it right on your shoulder.
Exactly. That is exactly what it's like. Cat.
So I imagine you had to move. Is he right next to you?
I'm
Yeah,
right
yeah.
behind him.
They're right outside, yeah.
Okay. So you could. That's about a turn. I was gonna say you could make like a major movement somewhere within reason.
Yeah, but I was
On with
standing
that
directly
action.
behind him.
Alrighty. If you have achieved all of your goals for this turn, you can pass it on to the next person.
I will pass to Corporal Lim Clint.
Oh, you know I'm ready for this. I'm gonna step in the room, and I'm gonna level my 38 special revolver, and I'm gonna shoot that guy right in his heart.
Nice.
Boom. Was that okay? So now roll a combat.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a combat.
All right. So green die will be the 10s. I have a total value of 51, and there's a friendly marine nearby, so it becomes a 56. And I'm gonna succeed on a 19.
All right.
And then I have a revolver which does 3d10 damage.
What is the difference between your score and the number you beat it by? So you got a 19. What was
Oh.
the number you were trying to beat?
My number that I was trying to beat is a 56.
What's the difference?
Math.
56.
19
I'm not gonna
minus
do that
56.
fast.
It's 30,
It's 20,
37.
37.
Okay.
Does like a nice little matrix dodge there, and your bullet lands harmlessly in the wall behind.
Okay.
Stress.
All right. I get a stress. My character sheet says I have 9 shots left. When does stress become a problem and you got to make a roll?
So there are what's called panic checks.
Yeah.
And you make a panic save. I've been just making you guys make stress checks, but you make a panic save, and if you fail the panic save, then you have to make the stress check, I believe. I can look at the book.
No,
I
you
should
fail
look-
a stress check, you make a panic save.
Yeah, you fail a stress check, you make a panic save.
Which is what I did when I was getting choked. That's why I had the heart attack.
You would make your stress check anytime that shit's bad.
Gotcha.
I think you make a fear save, you fail the fear save, so you make the... That's too
Yeah.
many checks.
There's
It's
also
like making you guys
there's
make
another
stress
check
checks.
too,
It's
because
bad.
if a marine panics, every friendly player nearby has got to make a fear save.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then we need to remember that. Because
Or-
that's already
Well,
happened.
this is a
Or conveniently
this is a
forget
new
it.
game.
You know.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
The stress stuff, a newer, not newer game. This is an old game, but this is a newer game for all of us.
Us.
And so the stress, the panic, and the fear and stuff, those are like really big parts of it. We're still kind of learning how to use it. And I read the rule book slightly better than you guys. I think except Tech. I think Tech actually got most of it down. But anyway, yeah, you make your stress checks when shit goes sideways. You gain stress from things going badly, and then when it goes sideways, you make your stress check. And if you fail your stress check, yeah, panic.
Gotcha.
And then if you panic, bad stuff happens.
Oh, I got to pass the turn as well, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to NC-17, who's right behind me, or nearby.
Alrighty. So NC-17 feels bad that in the last combat encounter he did a whole bunch of nothing. So he's gonna run in there, super charged up, ready to go, and he's gonna try to stab this guy with the lightsaber.
Ooh.
So let me
Doing
do
a stab.
my combat roll. Let's see. Probably pretty awful, I think, if I remember correctly. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh god, I looked at my actual sheet. Oh yeah, 16. Yeah. Probably nothing will happen again.
What's the difference between the? Well, it's if both succeed, then the greater difference wins. So what's the difference between your succeeding roll and the number you were supposed to beat?
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, you now you got to make the roll first. You said 16 was your combat skill.
Yeah, I was just looking at what my.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay. Oh okay.
Hey.
I got a 9. There we go. So I got a 9, and I'm supposed to succeed on 16. So it looks like I got it.
Nice.
Got it by 7.
Yeah, got it by 7. So I guess we never really talked about what damage the lightsabers do we?
5d6.
Oh, 5d6.
5d10.
Okay. 5d10.
5d10.
Okay, I need some.
So Mr. Menacing guy in a trench coat critically fails on his like the worst kind of critical fail too. It's double 10s. That's terrible.
Wait, that's as bad as it gets, right?
This is as bad as it gets. So I'm thinking that well, first of all, he doesn't even. It's not like a trip or an accident. He just leaps onto the lightsaber. Yeah, he's got it. That failed that bad. He was just like, this seems like a good idea, and he just does it.
He chose.
No, he says this seems like a good idea in Dutch. Canonically, he is Dutch speaking. But I would roll your damage for that,
Alright,
and then I think you can times 2 it.
Oh, all right. So I rolled. We said 5d10, right?
5d10.
Okay, I rolled 24, so double that would be 48.
Oh yeah, he just falls right in half. Like one motion, he leaps, and then 2 halves of him land behind you.
Nice.
You think this
Darth
is
Maul
true,
him.
Aurka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Without the hole.
Reroll the
Hell
dice.
yeah!
We have a.
And then
we have a
Chiblo's gonna try and touch his tip to the tip of your lightsaber to, like to toast you, because it was cool. He wants to touch tips.
I'll allow it.
To the person who claimed the reroll, we do have a floating rule around here that you cannot. The only ones you can't reroll are gonna be criticals. The criticals, like if it was D&D, 1s and 20s stand, and in this one the double will have to stand. Oh, my stream's behind. That's what's going on here. I heard it in my ears. I heard the damn you think this is true outcome, and then I was sitting here watching the screen for it. Yeah, Dirtpool. We can't re-roll crits.
You think that this complete stranger that they just came into doing whatever it was he was doing leaps to his death on their lightsaber, and you want more damage? You know how you get more damage? Well, just as you guys feel like you have succeeded, Jeeves pulls out a pistol and shoots the hamster, which detonates.
Damn it!
Harlot.
Wait.
Doing 20 D10 damage to everyone in the room.
No.
Oh yeah, that totally just happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey, you guys wanted witch tits in this game.
My lightsaber.
That'd be what
in
they
my-
do.
All right. So
He's like, I quickly, in the moment of my death, quickly stole my lightsaber.
can I survive 20 D6? How many D6?
20 D10.
If they're all 1s, I can survive it.
All right. Give me a second.
I don't
I'll tell
think
you
that's gonna
exactly how much
happen.
damage. But I'm pretty sure everybody in there just died, man. All dead.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
How much damage do you do to yourself when you explode? That's the real question.
He's just dead.
How's the Wi-Fi signal is what I want to know.
I kind of want to know that too, actually.
I didn't do this one.
All right, I'm dead.
No, this one's
So
chat.
is just the entire building just gonna blow up? Is that how
I
it's gonna
fucking
go?
hope not.
I think
Wait,
so.
are you sure that's 4 and not, or 5 and not 6?
There was probably valuable information in those computers. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Damn,
How'd
I
the
lost
hamster
my
get in
light
there?
tipper.
It's my fault. I asked him to come along. Holy shit.
You put that gun on the rack, and now it's Act 3.
God, it's my fault he's even back. It's my bad, y'all. This one's on me.
It's not so bad. You just appear right there, right after it happened, and because of that, like, I don't know. It seems like, well, Derpo says his Wi-Fi is crap, and that's the only response to that. Let's see. Let's see how good the signal is. It's fine.
Ooh.
You guys.
We need like a
Is the
Wi-Fi
room
scanner.
is the room blown out now though? Is it...
I'm gonna let the room not get blown up. It's still searchable. It's just like lots of blood.
This is like video game style explosion with
Chunky
those
salsa.
donuts that
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
let you destroy the environment. I have a feeling
Someone-
something in here
The
is
backdrop
important.
is fine.
Someone dropped a flat of chunky salsa in there.
Yeah. It's we're playing what's the Brutal Doom mod. All right, heads up, y'all, as well. This is the 30-minute warning to the 9 o'clock slot.
All right. I think that's fine. I think that half an hour left. You guys, we can move forward with this room.
Yeah,
This
let's
is where they
run back
keep
in
all the
there and
radios.
Check out the viscera.
It's kind of like a regular old, like one of those like office trailers they put on construction sites, like a temporary office.
All right.
You know.
Okay, this is important. I would like to
Okay.
search the room for sunglasses. This is relevant.
Ooh, this is an interesting
Yeah,
one.
there's
Thank you for the
sunglasses.
donation, Dirtpool. How do we?
Dirtpool donated a $2 super chat. The hamster is unharmed.
He is
Lol.
indeed currently unharmed and in the same spot he was from before.
Too good. Steve
Without
is a
a
fucking
grenade now,
menace.
though?
Oh, does he have a grenade still? Yeah.
He sure does.
Oh yeah.
He thought in the instant of his death that he should stow his grenade away.
In his hamster prison wallet. Holy fuck, dude.
It's like watching a snake eat an egg.
I hate the mental image you just gave me. All right, so
All right. It's like an office. It's like an office trailer. It's lots of radio equipment in there. Looks like it's the communications hub for the for their contact with the station up in space. And some of the stuff is for the laboratory. And there's a closet.
Is the closet labeled?
Yeah. It says hazard suits.
Oh. Is the closet
That was lame, but yes, it says hazard suits.
is the closet locked?
No, it's not locked.
Open.
There are indeed, there's indeed 4 hazard suits hanging in there.
There's 4 hazard suits hanging in this closet.
It's there. He searched the room.
Yeah, I'm taking a hazard suit. But what I would like to do mostly is go through the computer banks and see what files are on them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna post up and stand guard at the front door.
I'll do the
So
same thing.
The computer console in here, but aside from the radio equipment, appears to be, and it's like old school radio equipment too. It's not like fancy digital stuff. It's like turning dials. And but the computer that's located in it seems to be a personal computer, like standard issue, like anime girl background, and lots of video games, but not a lot of like pertinent information. Definitely somebody's like personal rig that they're definitely not using for work in any way.
Is it connected to the network?
Yeah. Well, within reason.
I would like to make that without reason. I'm gonna start digging.
All right, so you can, from here, you can kind of get into like all the like communications, like what is like, hey, this is happening now. These are the computers I'm talking to. This is what exists, but it's like blocked out, sorta. I want to how do I put it in a way that makes sense? There's like a firewall from the other side.
I would like to try and get through that firewall with computers.
I can break this wall.
You can't break that.
Because I have computers and I am a hacker. That's why I was looking for sunglasses, so I can say I'm in when I succeed.
Oh wait, is that a sex thing?
Like the movie. I feel like this is like the '90s vision of what hackers look like when they're hacking.
Yes, it very
it's
much
not like endless miles of code. It's actually just like some cool guys typing really fast on a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, you can see like personnel now. You can see personnel records. You can get in there. I'm thinking that you can break through this stuff pretty easy. What you're gonna find is it's a lot of like HR and logistical information, so you can tell how many people are supposed to be here, when they're supposed to come, and when they're supposed to leave. But anything pertaining to the laboratory itself it's sequestered. It's not on this network.
That's fine. I would like to go through the personnel records. I would like to know who works on that station, and if they have like a headshot, I'd like to look at that I'd like to look at those headshots as well.
Can we see if there's any reports on the explosion in the hotel as well?
I like that.
Yeah, that too. That's a good catch.
All right, so you find lots and lots of reports. There is definitely a ruckus going on in the laboratory below. They reported a possible outbreak, and then there was like multiple reports of shots fired or people requesting assistance. And then there's like a period of time where any communications or stuff that's coming from the laboratory stops. And then for about another hour, there's lots of like, what the fuck is going on kind of messaging and activity in general. Like emergency response being like, there's an alarm, what do we do? And then there's nothing for like 2 weeks. As far as like personnel and headshots, I mean, yeah, you can roll through there, but I don't think there's anybody that stands out to you that you would be like, I know this person, or I know this, there's something I can do with this.
Oh, that's okay. The reason why I want it is so I can identify.
Oh, well, yes. The head of research is a woman named Yuna Tabise.
Mm-hmm.
That is a person of note that you would find in those personnel files. That would be a person who would probably know the goings on that you need to know about to find what you need to find.
How do I spell that name?
I know. It's EUNHA. So if I've pronounced it terribly wrong, you will now know.
You said
So,
there's headshots. Is she hot?
It is important.
Oh yes, the headshot. Just like a normal older lady. Probably like late 40s. But
Like a
no,
like a
it's,
Office 6,
I'm
7.
You're trying to get me to hot or not this poor fictitious character.
Are we gonna hot or not the head of research for this box facility?
Chiblo wants to know.
I feel like Chiblo hasn't actually, like, for the most part, seen a naked woman for probably his entire adult life.
I gotta argue that because I am constantly pushing this pornography off.
Right.
Oh, okay, yes. I mean physically.
Yeah, I get what you
mean. Yeah.
Right,
He
right.
spent a few days with some magazines, but so I think that any,
she's
any
banging
woman,
then. She's
Yeah.
banging. Doesn't even
I don't
matter.
think that I don't think physical attraction is even in the equation for Chiblo. He's just
You're
like,
probably right.
It moves.
a lady.
Time for action.
He's just gonna choke her anyway.
Some neighbors are saying way too loud.
So now that we're on this derailed session, I was waiting to call it out
That's like an alarm clock.
and let y'all finish what was going on here. One of those super chats was fulfilled when people died in that room. Someone is a puppet now.
Oh, we have to randomly roll.
Who died first there?
Me.
Chiblo. He died first because his death is the
catalyst.
Oh, technically the
No.
hamster died first.
hamster
He's
Oh, the
not playing his character.
hamster,
But the
right?
hamster was retroactively super chatted to be unharmed.
Yeah, so it falls on Chiblo.
Chiblo, you
Chiblo
are
is-
now. You look like what was the puppet?
Crank anchors.
Crank Yankers. So yeah, that's a early 2000s Comedy Central television show where Jimmy Kimmel and other random comedians would make prank phone calls, and then they would retroactively go back and like act out the phone calls with puppets.
I remember this, and you're now like a military guy, Crank Yankers puppet, full of rage.
All right, car.
Fucking hell.
All right, Grease. Is there anything else you want to find while you're looking in there? I think that it's like probably gone about as far as you can, as far as like sneaking through and peeking at all the things. It's mostly administrative stuff. And obviously the chatter that corroborates the stuff that you saw on the station.
For sure. And all of this happened 2 weeks ago. The stuff in the lab.
Yeah, it was like
the outbreak.
like. So 2 weeks ago, yeah, there was like a possible like theft, and then that's longer. It's like 3 weeks ago, but like 2 weeks ago, some ruckus happened, and then slowly everything just stops. That's the end. No more people are using anything.
I feel like I've gotten everything I wanted. I am going to keep a record of the personnel files with me. Put them in a binder or something like that.
You just like upload them like Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, that too.
But I think you can do that. We've established that the personal devices.
Yeah, we have
Yes,
cell phones in our
we
head.
have the comm links in our heads.
Yeah. I think it's like a personal device, this is like, you have storage and stuff. So if you want to like, obviously there's space limitations, but I think that a bunch of like the personnel files are probably not eating up tons of memory.
It's probably like a large file like that would be like 20 bytes. They're pretty
My
small.
personal device is now plushy.
Yes.
All right. I think that in this room, I think while you were playing around on the computer, you noticed that there's a packet of unlabeled pills.
Oh no.
Nice. Chiblo's gonna try and just animal those because he's a puppet now. So he's just gonna like the whole pill bottle. He's just gonna like Cookie Monster it. You know what I mean?
It's the second time
Yeah,
Cookie
you sure
Monster's
do.
happened.
This has become Meet the
Cookie
Feebles.
Monster.
Because your mouth is made out of felt, the pill's just everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know
And the
Cookie
bottle,
Monster
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I just kind of gum it for a second. Everything just falls out.
Yeah, exactly.
But since I'm a puppet and that is eating for a puppet, do I get any effect?
You feel very powerfully unnauseous, but you
just
want more
Dramamine.
pills.
Oh, the
Oh
popping.
no, I know that sound. What are you doing?
What?
There was just a
Heard
minor
some-
popping.
All right. That's
You do indeed.
that's
know
about
this.
it for this room. This room of a great many happenings. I mean, except for the communications equipment, but it doesn't communicate with anybody, and you know why now, because nobody's
Nobody's
using
here.
it. Remember that dicks are real. This room is now full of dicks.
Oh fuck! Is that canon?
I don't know. Is it?
I
It feels canon
I
to
think
me.
it is canon. Fuck! I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. All the dicks are real.
And now there's an army of dicks outside.
I forgot. Wait, hey, you gotta
Oh.
remember the canonicity.
How long has passed since we left any safe spot?
Like, I imagine it's been like 20 minutes.
Okay.
You guys are, it hasn't been a ton of time, but you guys have definitely been involved.
I
with this
have
room
a-
for-
I have a timer going on for my personal comm link that's like in the corner of my vision, the upper corner.
Yeah, for the relevance of exposure, it's been about 20 minutes, but you weren't, and I imagine that's cumulative too, you know what I mean? It's not like you go outside for an hour and then you just duck back in real quick.
So it's
to warm up.
It's like Metro 2033, where
It's just a constant, unprotected exposure to the radiation on the planet is bad for you.
I'm gonna change into one of those hazards.
I feel perfectly fine being in my spacesuit and protected from the environment, so I am staying outside the entire time and experiencing no stress or goop.
The goop is the big part of it.
The goop? Oh.
Yeah, the viscera.
The salsa.
Wait, are puppets? Dungeon Dan brings up a good point. If he's a puppet, is he immune to radiation?
I think he actually is, yeah.
Because you're literally a puppet now.
Nice.
At least till he dies again.
Ah.
But remember, you like operating your weapons and stuff. Remember, your arms are just foam with wires, little wires on the end to make them move around and stuff.
Oh.
I imagine you have like a little puppet rifle to humor you.
Little sticks.
It's a little plastic
you know,
toy.
Yeah, it doesn't shoot or nothing. It's just a.
It's like a G.I. Joe missile launcher.
The ones on the BattleTech
Yeah,
toys,
the-
you actually flick the missiles out of it.
Did you say the computer has an anime background?
Your
Yeah,
mic
it's
is
naughty.
zapping tech.
Holy smokes!
It's
Hey,
not a microphone.
There's a grounding. There's a grounding thing. It's been long standing.
Puppet Chiblo is gonna check the computer to see if this person has Katawa Shoujo installed.
Oh.
They sure do.
Do they?
Yeah, of course they do.
Chiblo is gonna fire up a game, and he's gonna go for the burn victim because she's the best girl.
Is he enjoying himself?
Definitely.
Yeah, you gain 2 stress.
Thanks.
No good things for you.
Yeah, Chiblo slowly descends into madness if things are too calm and enjoyable.
It's like a really angry puppet.
Alrighty, guys. What do you want to do from here?
Should we... have we completely swept this building?
Yeah, I think if you have cleared this room,
should we put a pin in it and reconvene in 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's a good place to start.
Should we quickly discuss where we want to go next?
Yes, and we'll see if people remember it next time around.
You know what? That's a great point. That's a great point.
I think we should. We should definitely discuss the plan. I was kind of thinking storage would be where to get the rad suits, but they were right here in admin. So maybe just cutting across the way and working our way methodically around this facility is the way.
Clockwise.
Yeah, I definitely want to check out the greenhouse and see if they got any of that good sticky icky in there.
That greenhouse.
Yes. The puppet too angry to die. No, I think he's...
I gotta write some of this stuff down. So much. Expanded prison wallets.
Expanded prison wallets are canon. Room for weapon B.
I do read that as it's gotta be a weapon. So it's like your lightsaber and a weapon. So
does one of them have to be your lightsaber?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think so.
Is the prison wallet specifically for the lightsaber?
Yeah, the prison wallet is specifically so your lightsaber can loophole its way through the respawn rules.
You said hole because colon.
Yeah, I'm keeping the lightsaber and the welding gun.
I've got a laser cutter as well. I just realized that the laser cutter is just a lightsaber. Except shittier.
I didn't think there was going to be any combat this week, and it was all combats.
There was a lot of combat.
Yeah, there was combat, and this is a safe place to rest. All right, let's fight.
All right, I'm dropping a save state, y'all. Hold on, don't fuck anything up yet. Save game, Mothership, episode 4 complete. Saved. I heard something before I clicked the button, and I'm scared now. Well, this has been fun. Somebody should do the outro. Somebody who hasn't done the outro before. What about you, Mr. Another Nate? Are you present?
Well, I am sort of present, I guess. This has been a thing. Stuff happened. Hope it was fun. And we'll be back here in 2 weeks for yet another misadventure in the place where the things happen, on the table.
It's pretty succinct to me. If any of y'all have caught this by the algorithm after the fact, make sure to look out for every other Tuesday. We run this thing 6 p.m. PST. Come on in. $2 can really fuck up our day, so come on in and don't be shy. What you say goes. I want to thank y'all fellas once again for playing this silly experimental game with me right here on the channel. Jesus Christ, that's so loud.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here before my computer explodes.
Make sure to check out Dicks in the Dark. We're gonna be checking them out tomorrow afternoon. What time do you guys play? p.m. my time.
Yeah, 8ish. 8ish our time.
Yeah.
Like 5-ish your time.
Oh yes, 8. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all are going to be doing some Dungeons and Dragons in space right after the paint stream here on Country Fried Minis. So yeah, come on through and check it out for next time. And without further ado, I'm gonna hit this little button right here, and we're gonna call the stream.